All right. All right. Man, what an exciting game with the Rams and Tampa Bay. Now we're going to be here with the Bills and the Chiefs. I'm expecting another exciting game. And you know what? I totally thank you guys for giving me that positive poll to take the to go ahead and take the cash. You know, we took the cash and ended up with the win both ways, because I won by taking the money off the early cash out, and I won another $250 because LA won and I had them on the over on my other parlay. So I won both ways, and I do definitely thank you guys for that. Man, we're on to the Bills and the Chiefs next. I just can't get over that Rams game. That was just absolutely ridiculous. They definitely put on a show. Definitely put on a show. But we got another one coming up here. We got these Bills Mafia in the house. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all see what I'm in. There's no questions about who I'm going for. You already know. With that said, make sure you guys hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up. Right now we got 39 likes, 500 viewers. Let's try to get that to at least 100, guys. So I just need 60 of you to go ahead and smash that like, that thumbs up. And let's get that to 100 before this game gets started. And of course, in the meantime, while we're in between breaks, before the kickoff, get your drinks, get your food. I'm still chowing down on these turkey legs. What you know about the turkey leg? I'm still chowing down over here, yo. I already ate the drum. About to work on this leg. Bills Mafia on deck. Let's get it, y'all. It's about to go down.
Rising there in Arrowhead Stadium, folks, as we approach kickoff to this AFC heavyweight brawl, that between the Bills and the Chiefs. And time now to deliver our game day picks presented by Amazon. The question is, will we see a repeat?
All right. So yeah, we'll let them get through that. And man, what a game. I can't believe it came down to that. Stafford, he's the man. You cannot deny Stafford. That man threw a bomb to get that ball down there and win at the last second with the field goal. And crazy day. Crazy time. And people said that it couldn't be done. People said that it wasn't going to be another road team win. But once again, if you went back to my NFL playoff predictions, you'll see that I called all three of those games up until this one. And I'm calling this one as well. Buffalo Bills for the win. Without a doubt. All home teams win. And Bills Mafia in the house. So we definitely going to stand up in this game. We definitely going to stand up. Oh, man. Let's go. Amy DeLong just subscribed. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the family. Got the Bills and the Chiefs running down the field soon here. Bills look ready to go. Menano, $10 donation. Bills Mafia from South Florida, Josh and Joe in Buffalo. Let's go. You just earned yourself a wrench, sir. Welcome to the wrench gang. Thanks for the $10 donation. Earned yourself a blue wrench. Coming over to the votes, we got 209 votes. 58% for the Bills, 42% for the Chiefs. And we're at 83 likes. Going on 85 now. We just need 15 more. We'll hit that first goal of 100 likes. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Just need 15 more. We'll hit our first goal of 100. Reginald says, Bills, it's our time. Yes, it is. If there was ever a time, it would be today. It would be now. Chiefs are coming out on the field. And we're getting ready for kickoff.
Don't try to force the big play. Take what the defense gives you. That may be running the football with Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who's back healthy for the first time, with Jerick McKinnon, and their short passing game. And I go back to the same thing. The tackling of the Buffalo Bills will be imperative because they got speed and explosive players, that being the Kansas City Chiefs, at the skill position.
Yeah, I think there's a certain recklessness that these quarterbacks both played with. Early on in Josh Allen's career, he would try to force the issue. He's learned to live to play another down. And we saw earlier this season, Patrick Mahomes doing a bit too much. I just feel like the lights are bright.
Kickoff is in 8 minutes and counting. 8 minutes and counting. They pushed it back a little bit from the 6:30, so we're right on schedule.
Here at halftime, kickoff is just minutes away. Bills.
Yes, sir.
Chiefs, the rematch. Coming up next.
This is about to be a game, y'all. Without a doubt. Y'all thought that Rams and that Bucks was a game. This is definitely about to be a game. 100%. Cass says Brady comes all the way back to lose. Listen. Did you see how Stafford threw that ball at the end? Everybody just knew it was going to OT. This man threw a bomb. So he didn't come back to lose. He came back to get beat. And that's just what it is. Justin Sutton just subscribed. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the family. Oh, yeah, most def, Jonas. I can see that happening, man. With the way Stafford's playing, the dude's looking like a problem right now. He showed up for the playoffs, that's for sure. So what do you guys think? You think Tom Brady retires after this? Because he looked like he was stinging. He had that stinging, piercing look in his face at the end of that game. So, Alan, I'm going... I don't know. I'm going to go Bills 38. Chiefs 21. That's what I'm thinking. I'm sure of the Bills' victory, but I also think it's going to be a high-scoring game. You got two high-powered offenses, so I definitely see that happening. Melanie Gurzo just subscribed. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the family. Floyd Denali, 35-24 Bills. Apparatory says AB screwed over the Bucks. I don't know, man. I don't know about that one.
And the future of the NFL. They meet again, Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes. Playoff time coming up on CBS.
Few more minutes until kickoff. What a day for football. Definitely doesn't get any better than this. Rager Blade 82. AB is laughing so hard right now. Yeah. What's up, Brian? Thanks a lot for being here, man. Yeah, I'll turn it up just a little bit. Definitely trying to make sure the sound is just right, but also just enough to where we don't get any issues from the guys upstairs. You know how that goes. Streamlabs, hold on. One second. I'll throw it in the description for you, George. Yeah, 1 second. It keeps making me do this. And nothing wants to work. Why?
With no time left, Tyler Bass just might be the man of the hour here today with the way things are going. But seriously, this is a Buffalo team that came in here week 5, Tony, and beat the Chiefs. What about this matchup today?
I mean, you can't help but be so excited. You got two unbelievable quarterbacks playing at a spectacular level, and I think today it's going to come down to one of those two guys making one of those big-time plays that really changes your legacy and your future.
And what they did last week, just phenomenal. Of course, Mahomes with the 5-touchdown performance to knock out Pittsburgh. You have a few more superlatives we haven't heard about Mahomes we could add here?
Well, I don't have that much of a vocabulary, but I will say Patrick Mahomes has evolved, and I know that's saying, you know, it's hard to describe it, but he's actually taking what the defense gives him, and he's done a good job with that this year. He's going to have to do that today.
And then you've got the 5-touchdown performance of Josh Allen, the perfect game last week, throttling New England, 7 drives, 7 touchdowns.
Yeah, you did not see that coming, but he's playing just like Mahomes. This is a rivalry that's developing, and you're seeing it play out. Last year's AFC Championship game, here we go, Jim. This is going to be a big one.
Here we go, Tony. We are ready, folks.
Kickoff coming up
City,
soon.
Bills, Chiefs next
I'm
on
having
CBS.
such an issue finding this link right now. What's going
Get
on?
up, get moving, and gradually reduce grace the easiest way.
Commercial break. Did they change some stuff around in Streamlabs? Travis Dunbar with the $5 donation. Thanks a lot, man. All right, I don't know why I'm having such an issue pulling this up. Here we go. So that's the link for Streamlabs if you wanted to donate that way. There's multiple ways you guys can do it. Obviously, like, you know, YouTube gets their cut of 30%. But if you guys wanted to donate directly, you could always do Cashapp or Venmo. The link for that is obviously in the description, but you know, it's just the money sign, and then of course my name, you know, Jreasn, or if you got Venmo, you know, Jreasn, Jreasn, or you can do it directly through that Streamlabs link I just put in the comments. You can donate to that as well if you'd like to, and you know, those proceeds come directly to me in the channel. However you guys want to do it, totally up to you. Whatever you can is greatly appreciated, without a doubt. And of course, you earn yourself a wrench, and you're part of a, you know, sports family. This is what we do. You know, NBA, NFL, MLB, college. You know, we're here for all sports. As we get through this commercial break, getting ready for kickoff here.
Jim, the Bills cannot forget what took place here last year in
think-
the AFC Championship game.
I think the Bills are getting the ball first.
That moment, Stephon Diggs standing out here on this
What it
field
looks like.
by himself, watching the Chiefs celebrate. We had a chance to speak with Diggs this week. He said he doesn't need a picture to relive that moment. He remembers it so well. It has motivated him throughout this season. Sean McDermott came back out onto the field that night and said to him, "Don't worry, we will be back." Back they are, and they're hoping it's the Chiefs watching them celebrate tonight.
Man, packed crowd.
Tracy, we'll never forget that
Stadium
image.
looks crazy.
But Diggs
Bills are
and
getting the
Bills
ball
are
first.
back. This time in the divisional round. Tony, I can't imagine there's ever been a
So
better,
this opening drive is going to be
exciting weekend
everything,
for the league than what's
without a
happened up
doubt.
to this point.
You can't get any better.
Astrology just subscribed. I'm sorry, Artstrology just subscribed. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the family.
This was the game, though, you thought the Bills had as good a chance as anyone of coming in and winning.
There's Butker to get us started.
Let's go. Kickoff. And we're going to run it to about the 28.
Shy of the 30-yard line. So bring out Josh Allen.
Let's go.
I mean, we said perfect game. He had more touchdown passes than incompletions last week.
And we're off, guys. Bills Mafia in the house. We got the ball first. Let's go.
Kansas City this year. His postseason career, 10 touchdowns, only 1 pick, and 191 attempts.
All right. Josh in a shotgun. And it's crazy loud in that stadium right now. Absolutely ridiculous. Quick throw, Singletary. Plenty of space, first down.
And he has been a big X factor the last 5 weeks for the Bills, particularly rushing the football. That goes for 13 on the pass play. Here's the Bills offensive line. You talk to the folks at Kansas City, they'll tell you this matchup of this offensive line against the defensive front for the Chiefs might be the key matchup of all. Diggs, McKenzie, Singletary, Knox. Boy, he's put up some
Saunders is out there.
Performances. Had a touchdown here last year in the AFC title game. Had 2 touchdowns last week against the
First
Patriots.
and 10.
Here's the first
Play action.
Play action.
Josh, quick throw. That's going to be a drop by Knox.
Who was open, cutting across the middle of the field.
Second and 10.
He's done a really good job. He's a great athlete, and he's developed. And that's what's different this year than last. Right there, he's a major focal point in this game for this Chiefs defense.
Steve Spagnuolo's defense did not have
Josh seems calm back there. He's poised. Doesn't look nervous.
The only time they were blanked in both categories in a single
See how this first drive goes, though.
Yeah, but that guy 95 right there, he wasn't playing, Jim. Chris Jones, very disruptive. Last year he was in the backfield a ton. They're going to need him today to do the exact same thing.
Diggs trying to make something out of it. He's going to get about a yard. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9.
Now you can see, you can just feel it, right? The energy in here. They had the game right before us with the Rams beat the Buccaneers, and this place was just erupting on each play. And you're like, it's going to be so loud in here today. I feel like Jim Nance is going to have to scream to get some of that out.
I'm ready to do
So
that.
3rd and 9.
Yes, understated. That is you. Okay, the Bills haven't punted in 3 of their last 4 games. They've got to pick up 9.
Here we go. And that's a quick throw and a catch, but it's short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 2.
To Beasley, and it will be 4th and 2.
So what do we do here? 4th and 2.
7.
At the 50.
Punt for Buffalo this postseason, or no?
Maybe not.
I don't know.
I think we go for this. We got to set the standard.
They want to keep that streak going. No punts. Wow,
Let's go.
Right here, Sean McDermott.
It's 4th and 2.
One of the great coaches, I think. Disciple that worked under Andy Reid before.
Are they just going to try to draw him off, or are they really going to do it from midfield?
I think they're going to do it. I mean,
Oh, we're going for this, without a doubt. Let's go. Josh on the run. Plenty of space, room, still on his feet. First down and more. Let's go.
Running behind Mitch Morse and others.
And that's one of the, I don't love, if you watch, a lot of the linemen for the Chiefs are on that left side for the Bills, and so they run it right, and you get the numbers there. And Allen, you know, is just a rare breed. His ability, you know, to run the ball, designed runs. I mean, usually you see quarterbacks who have the mobility, but they actually call those not just on 4th and 2, but throughout the game.
You saw Tyrann Mathieu. He came up limping a little bit after that play, but stays on the field.
All right. 1st and 10.
On first down. Gonna go out of
Quick
the
throw,
backfield again.
Singletary. And he's going to get about 4 yards out of it. It's going to lead to a 2nd and 6.
Holds his ground. It's a gain of 4. Let's take a look at the Romo report when Buffalo has possession.
Well, Allen's mobility, you just saw it. You got to do 2 things. One, you got to stop those design runs on key situational ball. 4th and 2, 3rd and short. And then the Chiefs defense, to blitz or not to blitz, Historically, they've blitzed Allen a bunch, and they've had
Thanks a lot, George.
most teams, they can't do that.
Means a lot, man. You know, you guys support me, and I definitely appreciate it. You know, 100%, man. You don't know what that means, for real. Singletary on the run, pushing, first down. Let's go.
First down again. Morse, the center, out in front, helping clear the path for another first down, and a Buffalo offense that has driven down the field for an opening drive touchdown the last 4 games and threatening to do so for effect.
Well, and you see Singletary, this is one of the biggest things is their development. Singletary has touched the ball now. He's hit 5 straight games with a touchdown, Jim, and this is a guy who had 6 touchdowns in his career before this, and he's showing it. I mean, we put the tape on. It's like, wow.
All right, 1st and 10.
Over 30 rushes a game since week 15, and that's what you got to do at the end of the year when the weather gets cold.
3 first downs to
play action. Josh, quick pass, Singletary. He's got some space. And that's going to be another first down.
Well, you're seeing the touches and how many times. Watch right here. Going to play fake, and Singletary's going to come up.
Joe Wilkins, no problem, bro.
Josh
Thanks for being here, man.
Scans the field and quickly right down underneath. That's one area where Mahomes and Allen have really developed, where teams play all the shell coverage. Deep safeties, Jim. Early in their careers, they got all these big plays because they played 1 high safety. Now they play 2. You got to get it to the back.
Mahomes just watching. Matthew is also on the sideline.
Bills 1st and 10.
He's out. Here's the inside.
That's going to be a run. McKenzie getting around the corner, first down. And that's going to be a 1st and goal at the 3. Viva Rev just subscribed. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the family.
He's got a unique role for them, and you see right there, using different ways. Brian Dable, 4th season offensive coordinator for the Bills, done an excellent job adjusting this year.
So they've got a first down.
Man, thanks a lot, Joe. Yeah, Sean, I wear glasses, man.
9 plays to this point.
I just don't sometimes because of the glare. The glare from the light kind of like it's killing me now.
Allen's going to keep it, jump pass, and it's not there.
2nd and goal after the incomplete.
They set 4 receivers wide to the right, Tony. A unique formation, but it was Diggs they were trying to get the play to.
Well, what they're going to do is it's a quarterback run, but he's going to fake like he's blocking and then go here. Josh has the ability to run it or fake, but just took a little too long there.
Yeah, run the ball, pound it out.
Get off, which was a good
you know,
job.
get in there. We don't want a field goal. We want a touchdown. We need a touchdown. Singletary run. He's going to get a few, or a couple out of it, so a couple yards. 3rd and goal.
And goal from outside the 1. I mentioned a couple of times that Tyrann Mathieu was injured. He got hit by his own teammate, Jaron Reed. He's in the blue tent right now. So now you got a 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
We'll spot it at the 2. Getting here, converting on a key 4th and 2 at the 50.
Here we go. And Josh is going to keep it and run.
And the Chiefs respond.
4th and goal at the 1. What do we do here? This is 4th down.
They want to use Allen's legs,
I think we go for this, without a doubt.
And you saw all the defenders come flying in. Usually you only got one-on-one.
Yeah, Bills go for this without a doubt.
The stunt up front, allowing Reed to come over the top.
Sean McDermott told us just last night, field goals if you settle.
Yeah, we're not doing field goals.
So he's going for
Come on, Bills.
Second roll of the dice on the opening drive from just outside the 1.
4th and goal. Pitch, catch, Singletary. Oh, let's go. Touchdown, Bills. Bills Mafia, let's go.
Wow, what a drive to start off. On the road to come out.
Beautiful drive.
2 4th downs. And they showed you a little bit of everything. The design. Andy Reid's asking for.
Well, there goes all your prop bets. As far as Kansas City scoring first and who's going to score the first down or score the first touchdown.
Singletary to score yet again.
I mean, they got outside, they ran it inside, and I don't think that's a call. There's no hold there. Maybe a little, but he was too far away from him.
Now Bass out for the extra point. Didn't miss in the regular season.
And your extra point is good. And that's going to be Bills 7, Kansas City Chiefs 0. Let's go, Bills Mafia. All I should see is red and blue in the chat right now. Red and blue, hearts. Bills Mafia in the building. As we head to this quick commercial break. We've got 908 viewers, guys, 163 likes. Let's try to push that to 250. We just need 90 more likes. Gets us to our next goal of 250 likes. So just 90 of you out of the 900. Make sure you guys click that like, that thumbs up button, and we'll get to our next goal of 250. Of course, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be updated with streams just like this for NBA, NFL, MLB, and of course college. As far as coming over to the votes, we got 648 votes, 57% for the Bills, 43% for the Chiefs. Bills Mafia in the building. Let's go. As we're on this quick commercial break here. Still can't get over that Rams and Bucks game, man. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Without a doubt. All right, what do we got going on here? Thanks a lot, Joe. Paintertown ENT just subscribed. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the family. Close to Canada just subscribed. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the family. As we get back to the game.
Melvin Ingram's given us a spark. Well, now there's apparently a few incendiary remarks being exchanged between those two as they give up an opening drive touchdown, and Matthew is going to the locker room for further evaluation. The Bills, the best team in the league.
MC Fact, thanks a lot for being here, man. 100%.
Third quarters, they came out of the locker room this season and dictated on a consistent basis, and they do at the start tonight. There's the kick, short one, bounces on one hop. It's picked up by Pringle.
Pringle's going to make it to the 26.
To what would have been the touchback line of the 25. Patrick Mahomes
Pushing and shoving, but
well,
it's going to come with this game.
All-time career
without a
regular
doubt.
and post numbers, over 300 yards passing per game. Second all-time to Aaron Rodgers touchdown to pick ratio, but it was last week a 5-touchdown in an 11-minute span that got the game out of reach in a hurry against the Steelers. After a little bit of a slow start, the Chiefs' the first 3 series. McKinnon, the running back, what a boost he gave them last week. 2 tight end set to start it.
And it's going to be a run.
He had 142 scrimmage
about
yards
4
last
yards.
week. A running back position for the Chiefs.
It's going to lead to a 2nd and 6.
Hit with injuries all year long, Tony. And here is the offense for Kansas City. We were looking at something a little before the game over the last 4 games. The scrimmage leaders by yardage for the Chiefs. The first 5 guys were not named Kelsey or Hill. They found new ways to get guys involved in the game over the last month.
And that's because these guys are deep here. They are not going to give up big plays. Teams over the years, so they hang back there a long way.
Quick throw on the screen, and they're going to be stopped. Hill's going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage, leading to a 3rd and 5. Defense stepping up.
Number one first quarter
Travis
team,
Bird just subscribed. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the family.
Number 1 total defense. Number 1 scoring defense, number 1 third down defense.
Yeah, it's a pretty good defense to say the least, and they're really well coached. They disguise coverages well. but they're really efficient. They play disciplined football, and they're always getting to the ball. Leslie Frazier has done an outstanding job. It's just hard to throw against these guys, Jim. I mean, they only had 14 passing touchdowns on them the whole year.
And you got those two safeties. What a tandem they are.
Mahomes on the run. He's going to be swallowed. No, he gets away with the pitch. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Mahomes elusive.
You see the outside pressure stepping up, and Mahomes does a good job protecting the ball there.
Just gets away.
Doing his little magical stuff. But that was a disguised defense that kind of shocked the Chiefs right there, and Mahomes just does the rest, and that's what makes him special, right? I mean, he just
First and 10.
Field that innate sense.
That was a pretty amazing play. They got the first down by inches. They didn't measure, but they looked over a couple of times to make sure. Now on first down.
That's going to be incomplete.
That was targeted for Travis Kelce. We had your Romo report on the other side. How about when we say the Chiefs offense out there?
Well, the biggest thing is turnovers. The Chiefs offenses don't beat yourself, right? We've done a few of these games. It seems like they always get behind 7-0 in a playoff game. But if the Chiefs don't turn the ball over, in that Week 5 matchup, 4 turnovers, there's just a gift. Tyreek Hill dropped it, pick 6. Then all of a sudden another tip ball, just random things
Second and
happen.
10.
If they don't turn it over, they're so hard to beat because they're so explosive.
And it's going to be a run for about 4, leading to a 3rd and 6.
This is going to be why I think these two teams have just improved, because everyone had such high expectations for these two AFC Championship, teams last year coming back, and they don't get off to that great a start early in the year, some rough patches, but they are a physical team now. Both these teams are explosive in the passing game, but they can run the ball and be physical and go downhill, and that's really hard when you got these quarterbacks back there.
3rd and 6. Pressure from the outside.
Mahomes on the run. First down and more. Still going. He's making it down to the 25 on the Bills side. Wow.
35-yard scramble by Mahomes.
And this is what makes him so difficult. You're going to see him step up.
And it's like they're always so close to getting him.
Second, and because you have to take on Kelce Hill, all these weapons, you get these big holes. Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes are the 2 best in the league at running for first down on 3rd and long, and you see it right there. Patrick Mahomes does it again.
Mahomes rushed for almost 400 yards this year. Allen almost 800 yards. From the 26, the give is to Hardman.
Hardman is going to get about 5 yards.
Takes it to the 20.
Leading to a 2nd and 4.
Pickup. So trying to answer right back after the Buffalo first possession goes the distance. That's the longest run, by the way, for Mahomes on the season.
He just waits for the playoffs. Then all of a sudden he's like, all right, now I'm going to bring on. I don't want to get too tired.
Yellow. Got a 2nd and 4. Eric Bieniemy looking out there.
You watch. He's matched up. He's here. That's for Tyreek Hill. There's 2 on him, and they'll get 2 on Kelce.
Pocket sealed for a moment.
Mahomes gets away again.
Mahomes keeps it.
Another first down.
Again, that's 3 times he's improvised on this drive and done it brilliantly every time. Got away from Ed Oliver. Picks up 7 and a first.
Wonder how long Mahomes can keep this up for before he gets tired.
There's Hill, double team. Here comes Kelce.
Limo Line just subscribed. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the family.
Once he goes through that, all of a sudden he uses his legs. That's going to happen a lot today for both these quarterbacks, because they're going to try and take away their top weapons.
You set it down at the 13. Back to McKinnon.
Incomplete. There's a flag down.
Out here, wanted that flag, and it comes out at the 8-yard line.
Here we go.
Taron Johnson on the coverage.
This secondary, that could be a legal man downfield, though, instead of pass interference, because it's an RPO. You can hand it off or you can throw it quickly, but once you pump fake a few times, then all of a sudden 52 probably gets downfield.
John Hussey's already given
the flag
early indicator.
Legal man downfield 52, or is it pass interference?
An eligible member of the offense.
Ooh, it's on Kansas City.
Number 52. Buffalo has elected to decline this penalty. Second down.
So 2nd and 10 after the flag.
That's given a lot of credit.
Which is on Kansas City.
In other words,
and we declined it.
The closer you get to the end zone, it seems silly that you wouldn't take them back, but you don't want them. You're basically saying they're better than 5 yards, right, if you give them another play.
2nd and 10 now. Kelsey out wide to the left. Gonna move around.
So 2nd and 10.
Into the slot. So dangerous in this area.
And that's going to be a catch for 5 yards, leading to a 3rd and 5.
And now it'll be 3rd down.
Not a lot of blitzing going on. The Week 5 matchup, Buffalo didn't blitz one time, which I think is very smart. When you go against a guy as talented as Mahomes there, and he's got Tyreek Hill and Kelsey outside, you want to make sure you get good matchups over there and make him beat you with his legs, which he's doing, but over and over again he's going to have to.
His big scramble got him to this point. Here's Hill in the backfield on 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5, here we go.
Going against the best 3rd down defense in the game.
And Mahomes trying to run. Found some space again. 1st down. My goodness, Mahomes, man. This is going to be a ball game. This is going to be a ball game. They called it a touchdown.
He does his best Superman impersonation.
Broke the plane.
About with these coverages and the way they're going to play, and you're not blitzing, you're going to have opportunities to run. Patrick Mahomes always keeps his eyes downfield. Did he get here? Did he
Yes, need in touch.
He did.
That's a touchdown.
3 times he ran the football on this drive for a total of 49 yards and this touchdown.
I really think you just watched 13 plays by Buffalo, 11 for Kansas City. This is very different than they were.
Yeah, so I mean, like I said, at some point Patrick's going to get tired of improvising. And you know how that goes. What's up, Niall? Good to see you, bro. Extra point is good. We got a tie game, 7-7. And I didn't expect nothing less, to be honest. We all know this is going to be a close game. I think it really boils down to who makes the first mistake as we head to this quick commercial break. So guys, we got 1,066 viewers, 243 likes. Let's try to get that to 500. 500 likes. Make sure you guys are smashing that like, that thumbs up. We need to get to our next goal of 500. We just need 260 of you to go and hit that like, that thumbs up button, and we'll get to our next goal of 500. Of course, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be updated with streams just like this for NFL, MLB, college, and of course, news and everything else that I enjoy talking about. So, what's up, Bombs and Biscuits? What's up, bro? Chris TV, I'm calling it 14-7 Bills. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's gonna be a high scoring game. We got it's 7-7 now with 2 minutes left in the first. 2 high power offenses. You know, it's definitely gonna be up there. You know, the over under is like 52, I think. We're definitely gonna hit it, without a doubt. While we're on this commercial break. Going over to the votes, we got 876 votes, 58% for the Bills out of 878. Chelsea White just subscribed. Welcome to the channel, Chelsea. Thanks for being here. Jim Bazzuto says, go Chiefs. We got a nice little mixed crowd here today. Bills Mafia in the house, of course. And we got some Chiefs fans in the building, too.
Domino's, get great deals on pizza, bread twists, chicken, desserts, and more. And by Caesars Sportsbook. Your app is ready, Emperor.
So Bill's going to get the ball back.
7-7 after one possession
after
each
the Kansas City
here
score.
in Kansas City.
PJ Miller subscribed. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome
As
to the
Chiefs
family.
go down the field with 63 yards coming on the ground, just 11 up top. 3 for 3 on third down with Mahomes doing all the damage with his legs on those third down plays. That's after the Bills twice went for it on fourth down and converted on both occasions, including the touchdown.
Let's take a look at that last drive.
The Bills are going to take it at the 20, their 25 to get started on the drive.
Quarterback power, and then the creative play calling. You see that ends in a touchdown, Singletary, but the ability to run the ball, get it to your backs. This game, these coaches both know. They've played each other enough now, right, Jim, where it's like they know what they can't do.
All right, here we go.
So they've evolved, but cat and mouse.
See what Josh does on this drive.
A lot of chess and cat and mouse stuff.
Gabriel Davis, number 13, Sean.
What you mean?
Play action, quick pass.
Again, with the fallback position,
McKenzie.
wrapped up by
And he's
Sorensen.
going to get about 3 yards, leading to a 2nd and
Jim,
7.
we saw Tyrann Mathieu take a hit to the head on that fourth down conversion. He took himself out after the next play, went right into the blue tent. He was definitely struggling. He was seen by an independent neurologist. He is in the locker room right now.
Lucky Tough just
being
subscribed. Thanks a lot.
evaluated
Welcome to the
further for a
family.
concussion, but this would be a huge loss for the Chiefs, Jim.
Would be gigantic.
Yeah, I mean, Thornhill, you got to remember, had a knee injury. He's came back, really helped this defense get rolling.
Eddie Velasquez just subscribed. Welcome to the family, bro.
2nd and 7. Handoff, McKenzie.
And McKenzie with the run for another 3 yards.
But they really, the last game,
That's going to lead to 3rd and 4.
Touchdowns. Daniel Sorensen was a victim on a few of those.
And that's
They
why
didn't have Ward. You mentioned they didn't have Jones.
Yes.
They hadn't traded for Ingram yet. But now they're without Tyrann Mathieu, who's really the leader of the defense.
very different. You're exactly right. Through week 8, when Ingram came out, Thornhill started playing more. Sorensen had to take a little backseat. He's going to play a ton today because Matthew's out. You see him right there in the middle now.
3rd and 4.
On the top.
3rd and 4.
Quick throw and a catch. That's going to be a first down to Diggs.
Allen zips it in for the 5-yard gain in the first. He had position on Mike Hughes behind him to Diggs, and the Bills keep on moving.
So we talk about how Kansas City turned this around. I mean, through week 8, they were 4 and 4. They had 27.5 points per game giving up, 11 sacks, 8 takeaways. Since then, 16 points per game, 22 sacks, doubled that up, 22 takeaways. Ingram, I mean, they figured out their plan.
Play action.
On first down,
Josh, nice throw to Knox.
this time
He's only going to get about a yard out of it.
quickly by Nick Bolton after just a yard pickup.
Leads to a 2nd and 9.
What
That's a big
steal.
part of that too, though. This play by the rookie,
Yes.
the second half of the season out of Missouri, drafted in the 2nd round. Nick Bolton makes a ton of tackles.
He does. I mean, to have him come in, what a pleasant surprise. You're not really expecting a guy. There's a lot of communication and checks. So Hitchens, 53, does a lot of that. Bolton has
And
come
they're going to
on
run this down
and
to
just
the end of the
shows you
first
that they
quarter.
have a great
And we're going to have a tie
nucleus
ball
there at
game,
the
guys,
linebacker
here.
position.
Here,
Second
guys.
rounder. He's gonna be here a long
7-7.
time.
That's the end of the first
Chiefs,
quarter.
Bills,
strike first.
tie game.
Singletary takes it in on 4th down. Then Mahomes stretches it out on their opening drive, finds the pylon. 7-7.
We head to this quick commercial break. Guys, we had 1,091 viewers, 300 likes. Let's try to get that to 500. Make sure you guys are smashing that like, that thumbs up button. Help support the stream. We just need 200 of you to hit that like, that thumbs up, and then we'll hit our next goal of 500 likes. Our current record is 1,473. Is it possible we can hit that? Maybe break it? Who knows? But we can try. So make sure you guys are smashing that like, that thumbs up. Of course, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way, of course, you'll be updated with streams just like this. As we're on this quick commercial break, tie game, end of the first quarter, heading into the second. And what did you guys think about that Rams-Bucks game? Drop it in the comments. Kaz says it's rigged. I don't know. You can't rig throws like that, especially at the end of the game. You know, you got a receiver who's fast, quarterback that can actually throw the ball. You know, that's what happens. Canyon Ward just subscribed. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the family. Anthony says Brady should retire. Hey, he just might. He looked, he had the eyes of defeat after that game. Miguel Andres Diaz subscribed. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the family.
They've
back
owned the
to it.
second quarter. It's been that way for a while, including last year in the AFC Championship game. They put up 21 in the second quarter after being down 9-0 early to the Bills on this field. We start the second with a 2nd and 9.
Quick throw and a catch. Knox fighting for the first down and more.
Three Chiefs with
Or
him
just
to get within about a yard of the first. Got hit
never
first
mind,
by
sorry.
Sorensen.
Just
And
short of
that
the first
second
down.
effort by Dawson.
3rd and 1.
Will set up 3rd down in less than a yard.
These are always the situations where you go against, you know, this Bills offense where you got to be prepared to have a defensive call for the quarterback run, and that's why they get in gun a lot. Most likely they'll do that here, because they can just go ahead and start to run it, overload the right side, fake it to a guy, run it, or you can go ahead and hand it.
Josh keeps the ball and runs, still on his feet. First down. Makes it to the 41.
And then pulls it in for a big gain to the 41.
And this is what we needed. This is what, you know, the Bills needed Josh to really get out there and do what he does.
Quarterbacks look against defenders. We see these guys don't want to tackle him.
Gritty runs.
They really want to go tackle him low. I mean, coach was talking about that this week.
Yeah, Coach Spagnuolo was saying they spent so much time talking about how to tackle Josh Allen. You got to go high if he's around the pocket, but and you can't go low because he'll break it and scramble.
He actually did, like right there. He breaks guys who try and go low to his feet. He's got good instincts.
First down.
Play action. Quick throw. And Gilliam's going to be stopped basically at the line of scrimmage.
Unique shots from the game
2nd down.
Brought to you by Paramount Plus. Second and 10.
2nd and 10. Quick throw, and that's going to be incomplete. Gabriel couldn't turn around fast enough.
3rd and 10.
It's one-on-one on the outside. And you'll see he's going to feel it's the back shoulder, but that internal pressure right there by Willie Gay Jr.
Liam Karowski with the $19.99 donation on the super chat. Thanks a lot, man. You just earned yourself a wrench. Welcome to the wrench gang. Appreciate the support. And Josh is going to get sacked. That's going to be a 3 and out.
They almost ripped the ball out of his hands. What a pickup he's been for this team. Traded for a 6th-round pick on November the 2nd. That's a big part of that defensive change you talked about, Tony.
You're exactly right. Ingram.
Oh, it did come out and it came right back to him.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But Clark scares him in the hole because he comes flying in on a stunt, a TE, and makes Allen back up. But Ingram, with that effort, I mean, he's been such a...
It's going to lead to a 4th and 20. Bills are going to punt.
Introduce him to the Bills Mafia. This is your punter, Matt Hawk. You haven't seen him for a while. It's 13 drives since the last time he punted, and they had 10 touchdowns during that span.
And they're going to stop it at the 1.
A beauty.
Great kick.
To be able to down it at the 1-yard line.
And there we are. So we're going to head to a quick commercial break here. And, of course, Kansas City has the ball after the punt. Score 7-7. All right, guys. So we got 1,070 viewers, 345 likes. We just need 155 more. We'll get to our next goal of 500 likes. Make sure you guys, of course, hit that like button. That thumbs up, so we can get to our next goal of 500 likes. We just need 150 more. Of course, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way you can be updated with streams just like this for NBA, NFL, MLB, and of course college. I also post sports news and other sports related content. Peabody, thanks a lot, bro. Thanks a lot for the donation through Cashapp. You just earned yourself a wrench. Welcome to the Wrench Gang. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for the support. Much love, much appreciated. Definitely a big help. Also got to drop some rules to the Wrench Gang. This thing's growing. You know, you guys are part of the family, part of the team. You know, with the Wrench comes great responsibility. You know, keeping the chat clean from spam and trolls, but also being respectful of the team, and also, you know, being respectful of the other subscribers as well. You know, just keep things clean and be a part of a sports family. So thanks for being here, 100%. 365 likes, guys. 365 likes. We're trying to get to 500. Play to win 1958 with the $5 donation through superchat. Thanks a lot, man. You've earned yourself a wrench as well. Thanks for the support. Welcome to the family. As we get back to the game.
Changes everything. So the Bills are finally forced to punt. Unfamiliar for them, but what a punt it was by Hawk. 49 yards.
Thanks a lot, play to win. I appreciate you, bro.
Mahomes will come out of the gun, standing in the end zone.
But what you do is you motion them back in, then you see what they're in, then you run the play. So that way you're not running a bad play, right? That could obviously get safety.
that could have been a pick. That would have been crazy. Incomplete.
Take a look at next gen stats.
2nd and 10.
690 passing yards on scrambles this year. 64%.
Now we got love for the Chiefs fans. We got love for all fans. Kaz with the $10 donation with the #1 fan sticker. That's what I'm talking about. Kaz, welcome to the Wrench Gang. You earned yourself a wrench. And you earned yourself a spot on the board. And that handoff is going to be stopped.
Just inches a little past the line of scrimmage. Now you still basically have 3rd and 10, maybe call it 3rd and 9.
It's risky.
Oh, wow.
Any play call down
that was
here.
So close
so
to being a safety.
Like, get that out of there. Like, don't take your time on this. So you're trying to help out the punter at least, right? Because you got to give him a few yards in there so you don't have to block punt.
3rd and 9. 3rd and 9.
Call your play. A lot of crossers coming up here. Chip the edge with your tight end.
3rd and 9. They're coming after him.
Oh, so close. Kelsey's going to be short. He's going to get a 5 yards, but that's going to be 4th and 4, 3 and out.
Milano didn't
Chiefs are going to kick.
5. And I think a lot of the zone coverage and a lot of the shell defense with the safeties back there, he's going to be around the ball a bunch and have to make a bunch of tackles.
Cass, I can see you some ramen.
Micah Hyde is back deep.
See you some ramen.
The 9-year veteran. They trust him in these situations. Last week he very nearly broke one. Got a little tripped up after 52 yards. This is Tommy Townsend, 2nd-year punter from Florida. And he delivers a good one. Fair catch signal and Hyde.
Bills are going to have it at the 43.
51-yard boot. Each team drives for a touchdown.
As we head back to another commercial break. All right, guys, 1,000 viewers, 374 likes. We're inching closer to that 500 like mark. Make sure you guys are smashing that like, that thumbs up. Trying to get to our next goal of 500. Kaz, I just ate a bag of pork rinds. Yo, I love pork rinds. I ain't even gonna front. I'll get you some barbecue. Or like the medium joints. I don't like the too hot ones. You know, the just right. You know, nice little medium flavor. Pork rinds. And then when you want your sodium fix. Yeah, either the barbecue joints or the medium hot. And as far as in the votes, we've got a little over 1,000 votes. 57% for the Bills. 43% for the Chiefs. Tie ball game. Bills just got the ball back after the 3 and out. So this is turning out to be an interesting game as well. $15-ounce New York strips, medium rare, the only way it's supposed to be cooked. Yes, sir. Mashed potatoes, carrots, and green beans. Man, I'm still working on this turkey leg I got over here from the last game. I haven't had a real break. I'm about to just take a quick bite. For real. See, I still got the turkey leg, yo. Ah.
$25-year-old Josh Allen, 26-year-old Patrick Mahomes. One of them will be taking on 25-year-old Joe Burrow next week in the AFC Championship game as far as the quarterback matchup.
Wow, is the AFC loaded with young talent? I mean, Herbert's in there, obviously, Burrow, these two, a couple others.
Here's Singletary up to the 50 and 7-yard carry on first down. The league's 88 best players are set to face off on the Pro Bowl field in Las Vegas. You can catch the Pro Bowl presented by Verizon on Sunday, February 6th at 3 p.m. Eastern. Or you can buy your tickets today at ProBowl.com or watch the excitement on ABC, ESPN, and ESPN Deportes. Diggs out for this play. Going to be a 2nd and 3. Singletary. That'll be good for about 1, and we send it down to Tracy.
Jim, as they feared, the Chiefs will be playing the rest of this one without their star safety, Tyrann Mathieu. He is officially out and has entered concussion protocol, and they will not only miss his play on the field, guys, but the leadership he brings to this defense is just invaluable.
And the teammate that inadvertently hit him in the head with his knee, Jarran Reed, is now down on the field.
$397 likes, guys. 397 likes. Getting close to that 500 mark. We just need 100 more, and we'll be at 500. Halfway to 1,000. 1,096 viewers. Make sure you guys go ahead and click that subscribe button. That way you'll be updated with streams just like this. Yeah, my fault, guys. I fixed the mic. I Didn't want you to hear me chomping in your ear. Just trying to get some food in me. Yeah, we're good, guys. Quick commercial break. All right, so on the votes, we got 1,100, 57% for the Bills in this still tied game. Shane, I've got a turkey wing over here. I had the leg, now I've got the wing I'm working on. They want to finish it off come halftime. I'm still hungry. San Francisco and LA next week. It's going to be a game.
Bills have done so far through 24 plays. Had a time-wise almost 2-1.
3rd and 2.
Reed was able to walk off under his own power, and he's in the tent right now. Singletary.
And Singletary is going to get stopped behind the line. It's going to be a loss. 4th and 4.
And there's another example.
Come on.
Of loss of 2.
Well, he's got excellent feel to attack downhill. He's got a great pop. You know, when he's taking on, blockers right there, you see it. Obviously, he's going against a wide receiver, so it's a hair easier. But he does that. He thumps coming in. Davis had no chance. We're going to talk about it. That's a steal right there in the second
Defensive
round.
game is turned 2, that's for sure.
So Hawk.
Bills are going to punt.
2 straight series they have to call on him. See if he can do anything close to what happened the previous time. End over end, traveling to about the 13.
And it's going to be caught at 13. 14.
Hardman. So things have settled down a bit after that start. 37-yard punt that time.
And we're going to head back to another commercial break. Kansas City has the ball after the punt. In our still tied game. Who do you guys got in that San Francisco Los Angeles game? That's coming up next week. What do you got for that? Championship, man. Those are where your legends are made of. Championship games. Cooking with Chef Rel, 13-10. Final score, Bills win. I'm cool with that. Gary Shepard says LA. Anthony says Niners. So we're 1-1. MC Fax says the Chiefs were actually tackling. Yeah, in the playoffs, right? So now that's 2-2. 2 for LA, 2 for the 49ers in the chat. So looks like that's going to be mixed too. Interesting.
CBS is sponsored by Chevrolet. Find new roads.
As we
Direct
get back
TV
here to
screen.
the
Get your TV together.
Chiefs with the ball. Chiefs possession at their 14, first and
Get
10.
the expert tax help you need. Help is here.
Oh, I got to do my assessment. I'm not going to make a decision yet. I'll post up the stream probably Wednesday for my predictions for the championship games. Make sure you guys hop on that. Make sure you're subscribed so you can hop on that. Mahomes throw to Kelsey, first down and more.
Gain of 21.
But you get 2 tight ends in the game. Ding, ding, ding. Play action. Mahomes eyeballs left and then fires that back over the middle. And you see the misdirection on the play action. Just creates a little. Edmonds not able to get there. And I got lost right in there in that middle.
And you saw Clyde Edwards-Helaire was in on that last play. He's in on this one too. At the top
first
of the
and 10.
Split out wide. And down with a shoulder injury.
Mahomes, another quick throw.
This time it's to Pringle.
Pringle with the first down. Karen Taylor just subscribed. Welcome to the channel.
In week 5, Buffalo did a great job creating turnovers. You see the timing right there. Excellent. Mahomes Pringle, does a good job. I mean, it's like one of those guys that when he pops up, because you know about everything else, but 75% of his catches, Jim, are like a first down or a touchdown.
We had 2 touchdowns last week against the Steelers. Had 2 touchdowns against the Steelers the day after Christmas. So we feasted on Pittsburgh in those 2 games.
Mahomes on the run, quick pass.
Look at that throw.
And it's caught by Hill. Wow. It's another first down.
I mean, he threw that like
unbelievable.
It was right off the ground almost. Look at this.
I think he has to throw underneath the arm. You see that?
Brilliant.
Russo right there, 50. He's got to throw this around and under him.
It's an amazing throw.
I'm not
gonna lie.
Many people in the world can do that right there, and to see and sense and feel all that. Ooh.
Dan Quisenberry in these parts years ago used to be able to perfect that throw. Just like that. Sidearm. Here is the handoff. Edwards-Helaire returns.
Helaire, big run, first down and more. He's going to make it down to about the Bills' 20.
Poyer finally ends it, but the Chiefs keep picking up big chunks. That's 4 straight plays for first downs.
The left side, Tooney, 62 is going to seal, and you see the hole right there in between Brown and Tooney, and this is why I think these 2 teams are going to be, like, if they didn't play against each other, I don't really think these other teams could have won earlier because they're so complete now. They're physical teams, and it's like you got 2 of the better defenses now since Kansas City shifted in the last half, and then you got teams who can run the ball. And
first and 10.
It's just too much.
From the 21. And then you go to Hill.
Little pitch. Hill's making around the bend, and he's going to lose about 4.
Wallace slings him out of bounds. Hughes says, hey, I
It's
tried to
be
get
a
you
second
for
and
a
12.
15-yard loss. Ends up being a setback of 3. You can break down the divisional round with the pros who know on Inside the NFL, streaming Tuesday exclusively on Paramount Plus. We're broadcasting from the Lynn Dawson broadcast booth, and he, of course, co-hosted Inside the NFL. He and Nick Bonacane from 1978 through 2001. Sent our best to the great Lynn Dawson. Honored to be in his booth. 2nd and 13.
Quick throw and a catch. Helaire still on his feet.
Hyde will get him.
And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 3 at the Bills' 14.
One of the keys to this game is going to be the ability to tackle a lot of the weapons for both teams. And you see right there all the hidden yardage. Mahomes pumps downfield, then checks it down. Boy, that's huge having him back now, right?
Ooh, well, especially these last 2 touches. Look what he brings. Yeah. McKinnon comes back in. I'll give him a breather. Talking about Clyde on 3rd and 3. From the 14.
Another motion, 2nd most in the league. Chiefs do it a lot.
3rd and 3, quick throw. McKinnon's going to get a first down and some more, bringing it down to the Bills' 8.
That battle for the marker and a new set of downs.
Ooh. Just a simple check. It's cover 2. Mahomes would have waited out in years past and tried to look downfield. Now he gets it out quickly when he sees that coverage, and Jackson's going to go ahead and have to take on. You talked about McKinnon having that great game. Corners out in space, one-on-one. You don't really like tackling guys who want to take you on like that.
Mahomes said that back in camp, he saw that McKinnon was a playmaker. He's had a chance to show it the last 2 weeks. Now 1st and goal. Fakes to McKinnon.
Play action.
Steps up and meets the
And
Bills.
he's going to go down.
Ed Oliver back at the 15.
Lose about 5 yards.
Oliver 91 does a great job.
2nd and goal.
Double team here. I really think Smith, the right guard,
Defense got to make a stand here.
needed help, but Kelsey's
Can't keep letting Mahomes do what he wants to do.
Covered, no one was open.
A fast-moving first half. We're at 3.5 minutes to go, and it's a loss of 7 thanks to the play by Oliver.
Well, that's what happens when you have two really good quarterbacks who are super efficient. The ball doesn't touch the ground a whole lot. And all of a sudden you realize that a turnover is something that matters so much because the possessions are small.
2nd and
It's
goal.
going to be a handoff.
McKinnon takes it to the
McKinnon
11.
gets about 3.
With
3rd and goal.
falls on him. And now you got 3rd and goal from the 11.
And this is, that was an interesting play call. I think they were trying to sneak in 5-6 yards there and get closer, but that would have been a perfect time for a screen. Andy Reid runs them as well as anyone. Might even do it here.
Well, he's 5 for 5, talking about Mahomes, on this drive to 5 different receivers. 6 defensive
3rd and
backs
goal
come
on the
in for
11
Bills.
yards.
Well, you pick 2 guys, your best 2 players up top. You're going to motion them over. Let's see, this safety's going to help out. You've got other people open one-on-one.
And Mahomes goes down.
They finally get to him.
And there is a
He was
flag.
gonna escape again. Milano is there. Hughes is there. Let's see the flag, though. There's a flag at the 5-yard line.
Usually that's a hold. And the defense, was it on 30? Usually it's whoever Tyreek Hill. That was
Prior
30
to the
is what it
pass,
was.
holding defense
Oh,
number 30.
come on.
That 5-yard penalty will be enforced from the previous spot.
First down.
Automatic, first down.
And that comes on, again, a 3rd and
That
goal
one
from
hurts.
the 11. Dane Jackson.
It's always on Hill, I feel like. But look, you don't need to.
With that tug, you got a hold of the jersey.
You got a double team. You see up top right there, Poyer's coming over. You don't need to hold on a 3rd and 11 on a crossing route. I mean, that's just poor decision making.
1st and goal.
From the 6, 1st and goal. Edwards-Helaire burst up ahead.
Hilaire is going to make it to
And he's within
about the 2.
a yard and a half of the end zone.
And it's going to lead to a 2nd and goal. And they're probably going to let this go down to the 2-minute warning.
Going to hit the 2-minute warning.
These teams are different now, aren't they?
They
They're
are.
fast. They're not just explosive. They're like sound
As we
football.
head
Gets
to
the
the commercial
viewer
break.
watching.
All right, guys. So 1,200 viewers, 447 likes. We need to hit our next goal of 500. So we just need 53 likes, 53 thumbs up. And that'll get us to our next goal of 500. So make sure you guys are smashing that like, thumbs up button. Of course, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be updated with streams just like this. NBA, MLB, NFL, and of course college. Jan says next season Bills Mafia. All right, bro. We'll let you hop on the bandwagon next season. We got to win this Super Bowl first, though. You can be fans of the champions. After we get through Mahomes and company. I'm a Cat 1. Gabriel Davis, number 13. Got to keep it clean, Jan. You know the rules. Yeah, Sean, number 13, Gabriel Davis. It's the jersey I'm wearing. as we're getting through this commercial break. Waiting to get back to the game. Louis Marin just subscribed. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the family. Bombs and biscuits. Cards fell off this year.
Come on, just motion Kelsey down. Bring him in. See what they're in.
2nd and goal. Keep it, now flip it.
Quick pitch.
That's an incompletion.
And that's
That
going
has
to be
worked
incomplete. 3rd and goal.
A number of times this season for touchdowns. And
Looks like it almost could have been picked off, though, to be honest.
Handle that. It was a hot one coming. Oh, and they hit right on the face guard.
I think that's on Mahomes there.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, I'm right here, right in front of you.
McKinnon in for Edwards-Helaire. 3rd and goal. 12th play of this drive. That's
3rd and goal.
almost 7 minutes.
Mahomes on the run. Quick throw. And that's going to be a catch in the end zone. Touchdown by Pringle. Wow. Kansas City scores 14. Bills 7.
Flicker of a second. He got rid of it, and Pringle pulls it down for his 3rd touchdown in the last 2 games.
What a shock, Pringle, right? He just keeps showing up. 1st downs and touchdowns. But watch Mahomes right here. He's going to go. It's all-out pressure. They're coming on both sides. And so when he gets there, he's looking to the outside, and to throw that and find that at that quick. Oh, impressive.
Bucker with the kick.
For the 14
points good.
Kansas City.
That's your score. 14-7 as we go into the quick commercial break. 2-minute warning. Wow. Well, we knew we were going to have a ball game, that's for sure. Still a lot of football left to play. And we just need 10 more likes, guys. 10 more likes gets us to that 500 mark. So make sure you guys are smashing that like, that thumbs up button. We just need 10 more, and that'll get us to our goal of 500 likes. Thanks a lot, guys. We just hit that 500. Keep it going. Of course, if you're new, make sure you subscribe to the channel as well, and you'll be updated with streams just like this. So definitely going to be a high-scoring game, guys. 7-14. I definitely see this hitting the over. Mark Shimmons just subscribed. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the family. As we get through this quick commercial break.
The Rams winning. It's all coming up on the Verizon halftime report back here at GEHA Field in Kansas City. That drive, the second longest touchdown drive allowed by that defense that, again, has been so dominant this season in so many different categories. And let's not forget here, Tony, that Kansas City deferred at the top. And now they've already put up a touchdown. Dominant second quarter team. 1 touchdown so far.
Yep.
But, you know, if you're Josh Allen, this is kind of a big drive. I'd leave that to you to determine that. I would think it is, though.
I don't think it's a big drive yet. I mean, it's not a big game. So it's like, yes, it's a huge drive. You can't give the ball back. Let the Chiefs go down and score. I mean, right here, you got to make sure you at least end the half without Mahomes having an opportunity. But the Chiefs getting the ball again in that in the second half, I mean, that's a huge swing. How about that holding penalty? If this goes against the Buffalo Bills today and they lose, that's a call you'll go back to.
First down, pass, zip, on the mark.
Big
It's
catch. Beasley in the building.
Beasley, and he runs all the way out to the 48.
That was a great throw. We talked about the one earlier by Mahomes, and Josh Allen shows you he can do a little bit of that sidearm.
Michael Simonet just subscribed. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the family.
Position is like he's throwing a dart, which it was for 24. The Bills' longest play of the game. And that's Diggs for a short gain. Stops the clock at 1:24.
And they pressured him on the play before this one to Beasley. And Josh Allen makes you pay. I really felt like earlier in his career, when we talked at the opening, he'd get confused sometimes. Right now, he makes teams pay.
Ball spotted right at midfield. On a 2nd and 8.
The catch.
Catch is made.
Another one by Beasley.
Grab. A pass with a lot of heat on it. And he's tackled down right away by Armani Watts.
Yeah, that was an RPO. Could have handed that one off on that run pass option, but Beasley, this is a tough defense to go against. Kansas City, number 2 in the league in 2-minute defense. Spagnuolo all those years taking on Brady. He knows how to do it.
That's caught for the first down. And Ward was not able to get around and get position.
That's a big catch by Davis.
You need some of these
timeout. Unsung hero guys to step up in a game like this.
Timeout Buffalo.
Kind of stopping the momentum, but all right.
The KFC chicken sandwich.
So we're at another quick commercial break. Make sure you guys are, of course, hitting that like button, that subscribe button. Definitely shows that you support the channel. Thanks for the support, guys. Bounce of Biscuits. I haven't made my decision yet as far as, the LA San Francisco game. I'll probably have it for you guys on Wednesday, though. Wednesday, I'll put up my prediction.
Diggs so far, 3 catches, but only 7 yards. Here's Allen.
Allen's on the run. Close to a first down.
That's an incredible play call. I mean, you come out, and this is why it's so difficult to stop. This is a designed run. There's no option to, hand it off or throw it. But it's just like you can't call it like it's situationally 3rd and 2 where you think he's going to run it. They do it there, and it gets them 6-7 yards whenever they want to.
9 that time. 4 carries, 34 yards.
I think our cameraman got hit on that one. I couldn't tell for sure.
Going to take it again.
And with the run, first down. Still on his feet.
Legend in the making. Gets a first down.
Makes it to the 18.
He likes to hurdle, doesn't he?
He does, and just plays the position different than, almost anyone ever. I mean, you don't see this very often, to have a guy who can throw it as good as anyone and so explosive on offense, and then he just comes in like a tailback, meets a fullback.
Yeah, it's like a fullback. Not many players in the league that you can just sit and design plays to run with your quarterback on a hurry-up offense in the last minute of the first half.
All right.
And get production.
1st and 10. Chiefs 20. Allen's in the shotgun. Deep throw. That's going to be a catch by Davis. Let's go. Let's go. Davis. Y'all see it. Number 13. Y'all see it. Let's go. Gabriel Davis with the touchdown.
Runs into, I think, Hughes. 2 defensive backs and
tie ball game.
Great throw. You'll see right there they trip
before the half.
Davis with a huge catch right there. Wow. Knowing you're going to take a little shot by Thornhill. By the way, that's the first 2-minute touchdown since week 6 by the Chiefs. But they don't play against Allen every week.
75 yards, I mentioned, in 75 seconds. Extra point.
Kick is good.
And Gabriel Davis. Gabe Davis.
Tie game confirmed.
2 straight weeks in the playoffs. We're back in 30 after this from State Farm.
37 seconds left in the quarter after this quick commercial break. Cindy Lou just subscribed. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the family. See, onside kick? Nah. I think you just kick this off. Let it go. Let it run its course. $75 yards in 75 seconds. As we get back to the game, let's get into these commercials.
And a touchback.
Touchback for the Chiefs.
Well, it all started yesterday with Cincinnati taking out the #1 seed. A long kick, 53 yards by McPherson to win it. It's just started the same storyline with the visiting kicker winning it on the last play of the game through the first 3 divisional games.
I just can't believe you can give up 9 sacks.
LJ Plays just subscribed. I mean, thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the family.
But turnovers, obviously, that matter so much. Cincinnati with a big-time win there.
A first down. Dancing around, looking for options. Got a flag out.
There's a flag.
Skips off the hands, incomplete.
This could be big.
Be a penalty against the Bills. Already signaled holding.
I just don't understand on some of these.
Prior to the pass, holding defense, number 39.
It's unfortunate.
5-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
Called on Levi Wallace.
Well, he has help over the top. So you have these safeties that are deep because you're not going to give a. You don't need to hold. If you're one-on-one, you might give up a huge play, right? But it's a curl route. It doesn't change. And those penalties are, you can see a couple teams have already hurt themselves in the postseason with some penalties.
We've had only 2 penalties in this game, Tony, and both of them defensive holding calls against Buffalo on first down.
Quick throw, Hill. And he's going to make it to about the 45. And gets out of bounds.
At 23 seconds. A gain of 26.
Tyreek Hill showing off that speed. Watch this design.
Thanks a lot, Robert Murray.
You're going to split this.
Thanks a lot, bro.
And have him come running in. But it's such a unique design to motion outside and then run you back into. But that actually made the rules of the Bills defense, not be able to handle it. And once you find something like that, Jim, you're going to come back to that again in this game.
Now at the 44. Sidearm sling.
And Hill with another 2-3 yards.
Noah Gray, the backup tight
It's going to be 2nd and 6.
And does to stop the clock at 16 seconds.
Well, you'll see the coaches for the Bills are asking for the clock to keep going. Hill does a good job getting out of bounds, but you have to be making an effort to get upfield, right? I think that was correct to stop the clock, because it's like one of those where if you just slowly go out backwards,
Brent Douglas just subscribed.
His momentum was getting out.
And Chiefs anyway had 3 timeouts and would have called one in a hurry otherwise. But at the 40-yard line, Tony,
you got everything. You could take. I would look right here over the middle of the field, try and find Kelsey.
You got it. Kelsey,
That's going to be a first down.
To the 31. Butker clearly in play now.
Kansas City's going to call a timeout.
By the Chiefs, and we're back in 30.
And they're probably going to kick it, obviously.
Insurance.
As we head back to another commercial break here. Tie ball game. And Chiefs are threatening to score on a field goal before the half.
He's got 11 seconds now.
Well, and I'd bail out of there. I mean, right here, I would be taking a shot to the end zone if they're all going to come after you. This needs to be a timeout by one of the coaching staff.
It's Buffalo.
Second, charge timeout, Buffalo.
Another timeout.
This will be a 30-second timeout.
You know what? That was really smart. McDermott right there showed this pressure to see what you were going to get in, and if you were going to change your call or anything. That was really smart. They were not going to run that all-out pressure there.
Jay Feely, you got Harrison Butker, one of the best in the business.
Yeah, he is well within range here. Went back to 55 going this way. Jim, Justin Tucker is by far the best kicker
First
in the
and
NFL.
10 now
Nobody
at the
questions that. But right behind him is Harrison Butker.
Buffalo
His worst
32.
year is 89%. That was one of my best years in my career. He has been so spectacular. 7 of 9 over 50 yards this year.
From here, you'd be talking right at about 50.
Stay inside, right in the middle of the field.
Mahomes lofts it.
It's going to be an incomplete.
You have 2 timeouts, so you could throw it in the middle. Obviously, when you're covered, you can't take a sack, and that's why I think he felt like there was a chance someone was coming once you don't find the open guy. But you got one more play. This is a situation. We saw it with the Cowboys. It's a down. So you can throw this ball in the middle. You're trying to get some yards. It's a little risky, but you throw it. As soon as a guy catches it, you've got to kneel down instantly and declare yourself down, and you call timeout right away. But you can throw it right over the middle of the field. But if you don't see it right away, you got to let it go out of bounds.
Deep throw and complete.
And out of bounds. Now they'll have to bring out Butker for the attempt from 50.
So 50-yard field goal.
Well, Jay set it up
Butker.
perfectly. He truly is. He's right up there, upper echelon. When it comes to kickers in this league, did not attempt one
Beasley
last
scored
week,
the
needed for PATs.
second touchdown. I think it was
28 overall on the season.
Singletary scored the first one.
Winchester to snap it back to Townsend to close out the first half. NFL playoffs with halves ending with field goals. Will we have one here? Timeout called by the Bills.
Is Butker easily iced, or is he the iced man?
Yeah, I don't think it bothers
See what I
him
did
a
there?
bit.
I
Yeah,
used
I
to both
agree.
hands.
Buffalo timeout.
Word plays.
Yeah,
It's impressive.
I've been working on them all week.
Trying to ice
He
Butker.
looks, I mean, for a guy like, I know we use the analogies of golf quite a bit with the kickers, but the ball as it comes off, it's so perfect. You know, it's like this perfect shot that's just like dead straight that bleeds 1 yard.
This for the halftime lead. Kick on the way.
He missed it wide right.
Just grazes the outer edge.
Wow. Missed kick, tie ball game going into halftime.
That's rare. You know what I mean? I feel like his
Interesting.
usually are right down, and then when he does, just random. But
Just missed
Actually
it.
never did. He did.
I think it did.
Just a touch. Well, close games.
Timeout worked.
14-14 at halftime.
All right, halftime, guys.
And again, halftime
time
is next
to
after these first half highlights
get
from
your food,
Verizon.
drinks,
And a word from your local
handle any
station.
kind of business you have to. And I'll see you guys back here shortly. Halftime. Tie ball game. Bills Chiefs.
so talented, he's so good. He just goes ahead and puts his team on his back, and these quarterbacks are both, have the capability to do that. But I think
this is a
special half right here.
Okay.
And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back.
That, little Romo prognostication. Expect that to be right again. Let's go down to Tracy.
Well, Jim, Andy Reid said in terms of their defense, they need to continue to mix up the coverages. He said offensively, they need to extend drives. He says as the temperature starts to drop, they need to be able to catch the football. Receivers are going to be key in this one. Sean McDermott said defensively, they need to be better on third down. Can't let Mahomes extend plays. His final message, we've been here before.
All right, first and 10.
To be resilient. That's
first play's going to be a run for
against that defense.
5 yards.
And a pickup of 5 yards. Both quarterbacks led their teams in rushing in the first half. There you see their throwing numbers, but factor in Josh Allen 5 carries, 45. Mahomes 3 carries, 49 yards.
Well, leads to a second and 5.
Mahomes in week 5, had 61 yards rushing, which is a lot. That was the most he'd ever had in his career. So it's the game plan. When these safeties are back deep, that means there's one less guy to be right down in here. So you got to have the stuff underneath, run it.
Second and 5. Again, so many times he's been able to get free. It looked like they had him closed in.
And Mahomes gets hit.
And Milano falls on him. The crowd here thought that was unnecessary, but there
third
is
and 1.
no marker on the field. 3rd and 2.
That did get close right here. It's like, get down, get down. Ooh, he was coming after him.
Kansas City on 3rd down in that first half was 5 out of 6 against the #1 3rd down defense in the league, and scored both of their touchdowns on 3rd down.
Yeah, that's how to get it done. That's where these quarterbacks, they really have that ability to extend. But the big plays are those situational 3rd down, red zone. Good play action here.
And it's a run. 1st down and more.
There's the 1st down right up the middle. Let's take a look at Next Gen Stats powered by AWS.
You were just talking about the running ability, these quarterbacks, but the scrambling in the first half, 3 rushes, 49 yards, 3 first downs, and that touchdown that you'll see. Lay out like Jim Nantz right there.
The Bills just really haven't found a way to stop Mahomes and the trickery. That's where the real issue is.
1st and 10. McKinnon.
McKinnon's going to get 7 yards.
He's got 7 or 8. It's amazing how
2nd and 3
is after basically all season long being behind Edwards-Helaire and Darrell Williams, who, by the way, is out inactive with a toe. And Derek Gore got a lot of looks, including late in the season, production. But they've gone with Jerick McKinnon. Started his career in Minnesota, coming out of Georgia Southern, where he was a running back and quarterback. Looked awfully good there. Kyle Shanahan loved him. They signed him to a big deal out in San Francisco, but had an ACL, was injured. Ends up over here with the Chiefs this year and coming in for these postseason games. A big difference maker as they
go to Hill. That's another 1st down.
And Jackson is there, not going to give up an inch this time.
You're right, and some of those injuries take time. Thornhill on defense, right? He wasn't the same when he came back. Sorensen played. Then all of a sudden, Sorensen gives up those big plays earlier. Thornhill's back. It just takes time on some of these injuries. It's not like when you're like back right away that you're full strength. But you're seeing what a pickup having a guy like McKinnon. And right now you're seeing this 2 tight end package. Gray up here.
Mahomes in the shotgun.
This is when they like to play action, handoff, play action, play action.
The quick throw.
And they zip it to Gray. And he's got
Gray's going to get about 9. 2nd and 2.
Well, when we talked to Patrick Mahomes on Friday, he must have used the word patient at least a half dozen times. Everything was about patient and taking passing routes like this, taking these plays that are not going to be 20-yard gains. They're going to be the 5 and 10-yard variety. We're seeing it a lot.
And that's the evolution of knowing, defenses. They got guys back deep. You got to go underneath. They got them up close. You go deeper.
And that's a Bill stop.
McKinnon meets Ed Oliver in the backfield.
He's going to lose.
And that's a
some
big
yards.
stop because it sets him back a
It's
couple
3rd
yards.
and 4.
Like that 3rd and 5. Loss of 3, actually.
Yeah, another huge play. Oliver's been disruptive today, and that's what we saw out of the Chiefs a couple times. Remember earlier on the stop, the 3rd down. You need a play or 2 like that.
Here they go again. 3rd down. Can they raise their game to the level it was all season on this?
A quick throw, and he's going to be short. 4th and 1.
4th and 1 on the way.
Here we go. Mahomes just needed to wait an extra second on that. He got rid of it. The internal pressure coming on that one.
Bring in Marcus Kemp. He's a little used backup wide receiver. Fullback Michael Burton. Hill comes out for this 4th down play, needing 1.
Uh-oh, give the ball to 45. Burton, maybe?
They fake it to him.
Play action, quick throw. McKinnon, 1st down and more.
20-yard pickup. Jerick McKinnon.
1st and 10.
This is just unbelievable design by Andy Reid and Bieniemy. I mean, they know what the Bills know. 45 is 9 for 9. Michael Burton on 3rd and 1 and 4th and 1. So they say, let's go ahead and make you think he's getting the ball and use that against the Bills. And what happens is when you put a guy in there and you bring Kemp in, they're not throwing the ball right. Kemp's in the game. 45 is great at this. They're going to give it to him. Nope. Used analytics against the Bills.
Crossed him up. Picks up the big game to the 20. Looking down
Mahomes on the run again. Gets around that edge. And he's going to lose a yard.
Go down as a sack.
I mean,
2nd and
what
11.
defense here? This was unbelievable by the Bills to plaster that long. I mean, against these guys, you got to understand, everyone's covered on this play. And this is why, to me, the secondary for this Bills is unbelievable. You got 2 All-Pro at safety, 21. Poyer and Hyde up top here, and they're interchangeable. He can come down, he can come down, he goes back, and it's just hard for teams to know who's where.
2nd and 11, Edwards-Helaire.
Hilaire's going to get about 3 yards.
Pick up of about 3. You got 2
3rd and 8.
All-Pro safeties, but you got 0 Pro Bowlers on that defense.
That's ridiculous.
Figure that one out.
That
makes no sense.
You see Hyde right there. I mean, usually teams have a down safety, like a better tackler and a rangy guy who's back. Well, these guys are interchangeable, so they can disguise coverage really well. Quarterbacks don't get a beat on what side the safety's dropping down. And then on top of it, they get some interceptions. They each have 5 this year.
Yep, big one last week by Hyde early in the game. Poyer called it one of the greatest plays I've ever seen on the field. 3rd and 8.
Mahomes on the run.
Rushing out.
There's a flag, so it's coming back. There's a hold. None of this matters.
Watch out for that little stick at the end. Does not generate a second flag. It's going to be a holding call. It appears back at the 30-yard line.
Charles Champion just subscribed. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the family.
Holding, offense number 77. 10-yard penalty, 3rd down.
So 3rd and 18.
I know that's a hold, but just the awareness, you know, the savvy instincts of Mahomes. It's just legendary. You see right here, that's what they're going to call it on.
And as the first penalty of the game against Kansas City, 2 defensive holding calls, as all has been marked against Buffalo. So 3 total flags midway through the 3rd quarter. 3rd and 18. Oh, what a great job of protecting.
Mahomes plenty of time back there. He's going to get around the bend again.
Covered, and he steps out of bounds.
Steps out.
Steps out of bounds at about the 22.
4th down.
The official, look at that. John Hussey helps him up.
And this is going to lead to a field goal.
How long you have to cover for. So watch, this is Tyreek Hill, and he's going to run right through that middle. I want you to watch the safety on the top left. Poyer. These guys match so well, and you see how he keeps running with him up there? That would have been a touchdown if he would have just been like, oh, the play should be over. And, ooh.
My goodness. Kick in the head right there. The crowd just saw it, and you heard the reaction. 39 yards it'll be, the attempt for Butker.
So 39-yard field goal. That, of course,
Watch out right side.
going to be good.
Yeah, it just snuck in there. It's good. Not by much.
Wow.
Kansas City takes the lead. That drive took 8 minutes to open up the 3rd quarter.
All right, so we're going to go to a quick commercial break. Your score is 17 Kansas City, Buffalo 14. 7 minutes left in the third. And I think this may be where the change happens. You know, that field goal is good for the Bills. They come down, score a touchdown. And this is what the playoffs is about, though, right? Had like the high-powered, thing going for the first 2 quarters. Things have started to slow down for the third. So now we get to see what Josh and company does. Fat Boy Productions, what up, bro? All right, so guys, we got 1,000 viewers, 621 likes. Let's try to make it 700. We just need 79 more likes, 79 more thumbs up. That'll get us to 700 as we try to crack this 1,000 again. So make sure you guys are smashing that like, that thumbs up button. Of course, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way you can be updated with streams just like this for NFL, NBA, MLB, and of course college. What's good, Jay the Saiyan? What's up, bro? Mary Hilly, Bills Mafia in the house. I feel like we're hitting a wall right now, right? Like the game definitely slowed down. Like the game definitely was not moving at this pace. They've slowed it like way down because they took 8 minutes off the clock to score a field goal. But I think Bills come down and score, take the lead.
Stadium. It opened in 1972, 50 years ago. And in its first 35 years, there were
Joski75 just subscribed. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the family.
Since Patrick Mahomes became the starter in 2018, this is their 8th home postseason game. And looking for a 9th with a victory. And something that the league's never seen before. One team, the AFC side, it is, of course, hosting a championship game 4 consecutive years. Hosting. It's never happened before, 4 straight.
Well, he's 6-1 at home.
He never had a road playoff game. He takes a neutral site game for the Super Bowl, 1-1.
Yeah, you're right. That's right. That's a good point. I mean, just think about how tough it is to beat him. The game he lost, we did that game in 2018, was to Tom Brady.
Overtime.
And the Patriots had to come back to win that. I mean, Mahomes has never left the field in a playoff game, and lost like he didn't actually get it done, right?
They never had a possession in that overtime.
Exactly right.
They were down 14-0
Bills get the
at
ball
halftime to the Patriots, and then things just went wide open the rest of the way, including a 4th quarter we'll never forget. Well, the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award recognizes not only excellence on the field, but players who have passion that impacts lives beyond the game, leaving a positive legacy in their communities. This year's nominees for Buffalo, Harrison Phillips. For Kansas City, it's Tyrann Mathieu. And this year's winner will be announced at NFL Honors on Thursday, February 10th, 9 p.m. Eastern on ABC, ESPN Plus, and NFL
Julia
Network.
Henry just subscribed. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the family.
So you take that last drive that the Chiefs had it in the closing minute of the first half, and that long drive to open up the third. That's 2 drives that
Play action, Josh Allen. Quick throw. Gilliam is going to get about 6 yards.
Well, Phillips,
7
we saw
yards.
him on the sideline. He works closely with
Leads
groups
to a
like
2nd and 3.
the Playmakers organization, supporting children with intellectual disabilities. And the Tyrann Mathieu Foundation works on a number of causes, including providing school supplies to underprivileged youth and distributing food on Thanksgiving. Well done by most of these
Joski,
players.
Rock City in the building. What's up, bro?
On the first drive of the
Bills
game,
Mafia in the house.
They went through all the concussion protocol, and he was ruled out for the remainder of the game. 2nd and 4. And almost a loss, but turns into a 1-yard gain for
Singletary pushing.
I ask you, with Matthew out basically this entire
lead to
game,
a 3rd and 2.
Have the Bills really exploited that so far, Tony?
Not yet. I think that, part of it is that you want to stay true to what your plan is going in and everything. But right now, you got to remember, this Kansas City defense, what Spagnuolo's done, since week 8, they're number 1 in scoring defense, number 1 in turnovers forced. Right now, I'd put pressure on, not on this play. I think you'd want to go ahead and pretend like you're going to run with Josh Allen again. Maybe use it
Brent
against
Moyer just subscribed. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the channel.
On the running play, or with 45.
3rd and 2, it's McKenzie.
McKenzie gets around just to the
inside of a yard for a first. That was Bolton, by the way.
line.
You got
4th and 1. Bills are going to go for this.
34-yard line.
I don't love that play call. I mean, I was meaning Burton earlier with the full. You got to use certain things against him. Right here, the 2 times they've gotten stopped, they tried just a simple handoff. You have a guy who
it's 4th and 1.
Almost can't be stopped, right? You can run him. I'm fine with that.
Come on.
Then you use that against the team and play action. I mean, people are wide open, but to just hand it off, that's not your team strength, right? You're good, decent at it, but that's not the right way to go down.
So the 3rd punt of the night for Hawk. And Mike Hughes is
Kansas City gets the ball back.
Wheels down to catch it at the 24. The cornerback, now returner, takes off and spins down at the 40. Tripped up there by Johnson for a 42-yard punt. Mahomes coming back out on the field. The Chiefs lead the Bills 17-14.
17-14, Kansas City is up with the ball back. I feel like on that 4th and 1, they should have went for it. It's 1 yard. Let Josh run. Makes no sense to me. It's really unfortunate. As we're on this quick commercial break. So 47 more likes, guys. 47 more likes gets us to 700. Make sure you guys are clicking that like, thumbs up button so we can get to our next goal of 700. Got a little over 1,163 viewers. 17-14, Kansas City is up. Out of 1,884 votes, we have 56% still saying that the Bills are going to take this. It's a lot of votes. Jay the Sand, thanks a lot, man. Thanks for being here. Glad you're able to find the channel. I post sports streams, sports news, general stuff that I like talking about, and yeah, just overall sports content. So thanks for being here. David Rowley just subscribed. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the family. As we get back to this game from this commercial break. 30 more likes, guys. 30 more likes. 30 more thumbs up, and we'll hit that next goal of 700 likes. So make sure you guys are smashing that button. And of course, if you're new, make sure you subscribe to the channel.
So the Chiefs held the football for 8 minutes. Not that long ago, that defense right back out there.
Mahomes is almost wrapped up. He always gets away. That's going to be a 2-yard gain every time. Wow.
And speaking of Mahomes, we were talking about his
2nd and 7.
Home, Tony, in the postseason, the 6-1 you talked about. How about this? The touchdown to pick ratio. Add another one, by the way, after tonight. It's now 21.
I know Joel Williams didn't just try to come for me in the
threw an interception.
in the comments. I've been calling these touchdowns for the Chiefs just like for the Bills, bro. 100%, without a doubt.
I know they're talented all the way around, but he just does everything really well. And I'm even more impressed this year that he's understanding the game and checking it down and just getting through progressions quick.
That's another throw to Kelsey for a first down.
But like, this is a throw where he had a chance to wait a 10th of a second and throw it down the field, but he decided to take. Go ahead and watch. You can throw that one there, but Kelsey has the option. He's got a go route that he would have thrown, but he knows with the leverage that Kelsey in that matchup's going to win. He's just taking what the defense gives him, and then the big plays are happening. And you saw 5 touchdowns last week. I mean,
1st and 10.
He's hit his last 6 passes.
Quick throw.
By Taron Johnson.
Pringle's going to get 5 yards.
City drafted Mahomes. They actually traded 3 picks, as you see some of this action right here, underneath Russo. They're just, the arm angles are just incredible to watch.
It's his vision to be able to see things, and the game is so slow for him. He sees all of it, but it's like, then he has that uncanny ability to throw from all these arm angles. It's just really hard. The Bills made a concerted
2nd and 5
in this offseason.
That's going to be a big run from Hilaire, still on his feet.
And he's down to the 25. A 20-yard run he rips off.
And they're going to make it to the 25, 1st and 10.
For 49 yards.
Well, you're going to see, watch, he gets lost. 58 Milano right there. Edwards-Helaire cuts all the way back, and by the time he gets there, what's happening is when you have 2 high safeties, you got to fit your gaps perfectly because you're down a guy. But I was just talking, the Bills made a concerted effort.
So this is definitely field goal territory.
In the playoff game, in the championship game, they did not get the pressure.
See if
had too much
the
time,
Bills
so
get the hold.
2 guys in the 1st and 2nd round, and you know what? That's just still not showing up yet today.
Here's Hardman.
Hardman gets some space, still on his feet. That's going to be another Kansas City touchdown.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
How did that happen? Hardman, it was a great job by Bell on the block. Kelsey blocks his guy all the way to the sideline.
So Kansas City touchdown. It's going to bring a score to 23-14.
Watch this little subtle change. Oh, and then turn it back on.
Wow, they just didn't wrap him up at all.
Addison, number 97. That's in.
Touchdown, breaks the plane.
What a burst.
And we talked earlier, right? They can go slow and everything, and then all of a sudden these big plays start happening.
Extra point is no good. Boink the kick.
A 25-yard touchdown.
So your score is 14-23, Kansas City.
My goodness.
As we head to this commercial break here. 9-point game. 9-point game. Yo, Anthony's funny. At least I'm not like Chris Collinsworth, bro. His stuff is blatant. Like you know who Chris Collinsworth is rooting for. That's for sure. He doesn't hide it at all. He's on the national stage. But now, much respect to Kansas City. You know, they're up 23-14 after the missed field goal. But Bill's got to come back and take this lead. Defense has to step up. They got to stop letting Mahomes get around these corners and make these plays. Yeah, defense definitely isn't playing at the level they need to right now. as I get people blowing up my phone. So 2 minutes left in the third. We still got another quarter left to play before these Kansas City fans get too excited. I can feel the sharks swarming right now. Just feel it. It's in the air. They think the game's over.
Shoulder throughout this timeout. That was his first ever rush touchdown in the NFL, regular or post. And you saw the big plays for Kansas City. They only had 2.
Yo, Joe, you a fool, bro.
In the Week 5 matchup.
You
They've
a
got
fool.
7 already in this one.
What about that burst? Just that pull-away speed.
It's amazing to see. And that's going to be a touchback. By the way, Friday on CBS, our coverage of the PGA
No
Tour
problem, Jonathan.
begins with a special day and time.
No problem, bro. Glad you guys are here. To be honest, without y'all, this wouldn't be what it is. So, I definitely appreciate you, Chiefs fans. But guess what? We're going to come back. I'm not playing around. Bill's going to come back. We're not going to take this. Let's go. Let's go, Bills. I don't want to hear nothing.
That's Friday night.
Bills Mafia in the house. Got to keep this energy up. They talking too much right now. Josh Allen drop back. Deep throw. That's a big catch. Let's go. You see it. Number 13, Gabriel Davis. You see it. Touchdown. Got all that wind back. About to hear the wind sucked out of the Kansas City Stadium from that one throw. Let's go, Davis.
Yes, and he could have thrown
2-point
right there in
game.
the middle, but he kind of, and you called it, Jim, exploiting that deep safety. You'll see the vision. He has 2 guys, but that throw,
Beautiful
so
throw.
good to keep the guy running, and it's over the top of Thornhill, and he was in a tough spot. He had to defend over and back, and the eyes of Allen got him over.
75 yards, and the extra point is good.
And that's the team's top go route runner, Davis. Wow, getting the Bills back in. And
Just
it's
that
not
quick.
The same old Bills last year.
Now you got Arrowhead quiet. It's crazy how fast things could change. All right, guys. So we got 1,281 viewers, 706 likes. Let's try to push this to over 1,000, guys. We just need 300. So 300 of you, click that like, that thumbs up button. Get us over 1,000 likes, and then we'll be close to our record of the day, which is 1,400. We did 1,400 likes on the Rams-Bucks game. Wonder if we can beat it on this one. Maybe not. We'll probably hit just over 1,000 when it comes to the likes on this one. Nevertheless, make sure you guys hit that like, that thumbs up, and of course, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be updated with streams just like this, all through the championships and the Super Bowl. And of course, I do other sports as well: NBA, MLB, college, and also post sports news and other sports related content that interests me. Mary Hilly, the herd is hungry. Bills Mafia. Jonathan says we need that same thing to happen for Mahomes. Now, see, if Mahomes throws that ball like that, it's going to get picked off. That's why he's been doing those short passes and running it the way he has. Bill Bader just subscribed. Thanks a lot, man. David Raleigh, you willed that, JR. Needed instant pudding. Right? That came from my spirit. I was like, Bills need to do something right now, and they did it. Definitely. I will say this: don't let this come down to 1 point, because Kansas City is going to disown Butker. That's for sure. As we get back to it.
On a divisional round weekend, 18.
Ramon Luss just subscribed. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the family.
The Bills, all of their wins this year, all 12 wins were by double figures. They are 0-5 in one-score games.
That's true. Yeah, we did one with the Buccaneers,
where they came back from 24-3 down at halftime, and really that second half, and they'll even tell you that. Yeah, that began really.
That's where they started
the year.
Kansas City, a field goal is not going to save you.
Some things on offense.
Y'all got to score a touchdown.
These quarterbacks, too many trying to create big plays, all this stuff. They just started to take what the defense gives them, and here we are. And look at that, Mahomes 20 for 26 today.
Yeah, Josh Allen 17 out of 20. How about those percentages?
1st and 10.
Actually, I got a fun one for you.
Mahomes gets. Oh, he's still on his feet. Oh, it's 5 yards out of it. Every time,
that's
man.
Why they went and got a couple of
Every time.
Russo Basham is so that they don't have to blitz. They got to create this pressure with
Jonas
these 4 guys.
wearing a
right
Gabriel
here,
Davis jersey.
He created it. Made Mahomes
Jim Hubert. Why am I a Chiefs hater? I don't hate the Chiefs, bro. I just like the Bills. I'm a Bills fan. But I got to call the game as unbiased as I humanly can, right? I mean, come on, yo.
2nd and 4.
That's a catch.
That's Gray. And still spinning and going.
Yeah, catch to Gray. That's going to be a first down for Kansas City.
Yeah, no, he's down.
Touchdown by contact.
Down by contact, yeah.
Oh, what a catch it was, though.
Shane, yeah, I do NBA, bro. Especially as soon as the NFL season's over. You know, we're heavy on the NBA. That's how it goes. I go with the season.
Incredible catch. You saw 30.
Yep. Clean catch it is, gain of 6.
Jackson just get his hand. You'll see him touch him right there.
So, Emma Barrett, we can't watch the game because of copyright rules. And the stream will get blocked and taken down.
Last half minute of the 3rd quarter.
Quick throw to Hill.
As he often does, backs up. This time it cost him.
So efficient.
And they're going to bring this down to the end of the 3rd.
He kind of looks at everyone. And
exactly.
2nd and 5.
Like, wait, what do we
after
do?
that catch.
He's faster than all of us.
Well, Mahomes 9 for 9 in that quarter.
Well, think about what it takes to beat these two quarterbacks the way they're playing right now. Josh Allen, 17 for 22 touchdowns. Last week, he had more touchdowns than incompletions.
Crazy.
He's close to that today. Mahomes, same thing.
Going to the 4th. Another nail biter on divisional weekend.
All right, so we're at a commercial break here. End of the 3rd quarter, heading into the 4th. Kansas City with a 2-point lead, 23, Bills 21. I am not a Kansas City hater. I love all sports. I enjoy watching sports. I'm a Bills fan. With that said, obviously I want the Bills to win. And of course, I'm calling the game and can only be as excited as I should be on every play for both teams, right? That's where we are. Now, obviously, you know, if this was an NBC or an ABC and you're dealing with one of those commentators, name drop Chris Collinsworth, he's going to let you know who he's rooting for, that's for sure. Without a doubt. Connor Barden says, nobody likes you. Oh, my feelings are hurt. Oh, my God. No, bro, I'm good. I don't care how you feel. We deal with trolls every day, bro. Peace out. He's out of here. Peabody, that's how legends operate. Most def, bro. 100%. Amy Coopier. Hi, how you doing? What's up? Marvin Washington, MLB is boring. Yeah, you know, I mean, like, everybody has their thing, right? You know, to some people, like, MLB is you know, the only thing. That's the great American sport. But you know, me personally, I'll do some MLB, but you know, I get more interested towards the you know, championships and playoff stuff like that, the World Series. Which we had a crazy crowd here for the World Series. We had like over like 7,000 people in the stream. It was nuts. Did a crazy giveaway for like $200. It was nuts. So yeah, we definitely get into that as well. Thanks a lot, Kaz. Victor Johnson. We tried all that, bro. Trust me. I tried all that, and it doesn't work out. You know, I went from copyright strikes to community strikes, all kinds of stuff. You know, when they don't want their content shown, they make it be known. They try to punish you for it, so it's not worth it, bro. But back to the game.
Second and 5 for the Chiefs, up 2.
So a quick throw in the middle. Hill getting around the corner, first down.
Picks up 6. He was able to slip out of the tackle by Johnson, Taron Johnson.
The patience of Mahomes is just the evolution of a great young quarterback. Look at his eyes. See how he doesn't look at him until the very last second. That's why it's hard to get going in the direction wherever he's throwing it. So leverage is always used to
watch the game from the reflection of my glasses. There you go.
What was he telling us yesterday? All the different personnel through the season.
Thanks a lot, Brent.
Had to work with,
thanks for being here, man.
It
means a lot.
He said, "I'm a better quarterback, finding other ways to win."
Mahomes on the run, gets around the bend again. He's going to throw it away.
He was wanting a call down the field, but nothing's there. What we've seen, Tony, to your point before, through the first 7 quarters.
Thanks a lot, Dakota Miller.
Talking about for Buffalo, Josh Allen, 7 touchdown passes, 7 incompletions, while Mahomes was perfect in that third quarter.
You're just seeing 2. They're not even rising stars. They are
Shane,
stars.
That's for real, bro. Things have gotten interesting in the last 6 months.
Right now, your legacy, some of these huge games,
I'm glad you've been around to see it.
Moments, Jim.
And Hilaire's going to get 4 yards. It's going to be a 3rd and 5 after that run.
So they met each of the last regular seasons too, and they'll meet again, by the way, next year in the regular season here at Arrowhead. But then you start thinking, well, it's a rivalry. That means it's always going to be, most of the time those 2 guys. There's just too many of the Joe Burrow.
I agree.
He's out there. He's going to have a big voice in this. Justin Herbert. We talked about this earlier. The AFC loaded with young talent at this position.
You're exactly right. The biggest thing. This is a huge play. I want to see this one here. Changing the play now.
3rd and 4.
They got a chance to actually get down the field here with Tyreek.
And Mahomes throws incomplete. Let's go. 3 and out. And that is the stop that the Bills defense needed.
And if Tyreek Hill would have gone deep there,
13 minutes left in the 4th.
Help. But once you change the play to go underneath, you're thinking it's a zone concept. And really, that was the disguise of Buffalo's defense. Huge play for the Bills right there.
Taking them off the field for just the 2nd time in this game. They forced them to punt on their 2nd series.
And decent punt. Fair catch. Going to be at the 9.
And Hyde has it. 38-yard punt got the job done inside the 10.
All right.
You are watching the
we're gonna
Intuit
take
TurboTax Live AFC Divisional.
Quick
on
commercial
CBS.
break. Scores 23-21. Bills have the ball back. 13:26 left on the clock in the 4th quarter. All right, so we got a little over 1,400 viewers, 763 likes. Make sure you guys hit that like button, guys. We're trying to get to 1,000. 1,000 likes is the goal. So make sure you guys are smashing that thumbs up button so we can get to 1,000 likes. That's the goal for this video, for this stream. Of course, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way you can be updated with streams just like this. And of course, we'll be streaming through the championships, Super Bowl. I also do other sports, MLB, and of course, college. Also post sports news, other related content. And I like to engage with my community. So you can definitely check out stuff on the community page as well. 799 likes, guys. We just need 200 more. 200 more gets us over 1,000. So I just need 200 of you guys to go ahead and hit that like, that thumbs up. And we'll hit that goal of 1,000. Everything else is cherry on top. So thanks for the support. Much love. Justin Hesse, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to Justin. Out of Calvert County, Maryland. I see you, bro. As far as the votes, we've got a little over 2,000, 2,200 actually. 57% for the Bills. I think this may be the most votes we had. 2,200. Wow. What's the weather like in Buffalo? The weather right now in Buffalo, it is 12 degrees right now outside. 12 degrees here in Buffalo. Isaiah Elon Gill just subscribed. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the family. Thanks for being here. As we get back to the game from this commercial break.
The newest NCIS crew investigates trouble in paradise. Vanessa Lachey stars. NCIS Hawaii special night right after the game.
I actually got some tea. Bobby Bill just subscribed. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the family. Play action, Josh Allen. Quick throw and a catch.
Big connection to get out of that jam on the
to
first
Davis.
down. And again, it goes back to Davis,
Gabriel,
who's having a huge game.
You see it.
Well, let's go ahead and go back to
see
that.
The jersey, number 13, Gabriel
Rocket
Davis
ball
on
that went
deck.
up into the sky here, and it was just
This
on
wasn't
a
by
rope
chance
for being
why I
that
got this
deep,
jersey.
and no one has
There's a couple
more
people that actually know why I'm wearing it,
touchdowns
besides
of
being a Bills
25
fan.
yards or more this year than Josh Allen. You see, he has the ability.
1st and 10.
But right now, these are the drives that cement legacies, that kind of change the perspective people have of you.
Plenty of time, and that's just going to be thrown away to Knox.
And
2nd and 10.
Tracy, over to you.
Jim, some frustration from the Chiefs defense after that long touchdown. Chris Jones challenging the defense.
Thanks a lot, Isaiah. That means a lot, man. 100%.
Spags spent some time with Juan Thornhill telling
Josh
him,
Turner
just
just
move on
subscribed.
from it.
Thanks a lot for
Put it
being here.
behind
Welcome
you.
to the family.
Coach Sam Addison challenging his DBs to give the defensive line some time to get to Allen.
They've gotten to him once.
Yeah, it's cold here, Robert. 100%, man. It's been in like the zeros for the last few days, too. Tons of snow.
Oh, you can see the false start.
It's a false start. It's going to be 3rd and 15.
This is a huge home field advantage right now.
We credit that
I'm sorry,
penalty
2nd and 15.
to the Chief fan base.
False start. Offense number 88. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down. Will the game clock operator please reset the game clock? 12:44. Thank you.
David Daniels just subscribed. Welcome to the family, bro. Second and 15. 2-point game. Come on, Bills.
15.
Josh on the run. Quick throw. It's a catch by Davis, but they're saying
Great effort by Davis.
You're right. He's having quite the game today.
saying he was out.
Including both or 2 of the touchdowns.
Let's see, because I thought he might have been in, Jim.
That's 2. That's 2 feet.
By the time he had control, was the right foot in the air.
No, the feet were down.
Come on.
He has to double catch it. So right here, that would be a catch.
That's
right
a catch.
There. Now, does that possession, because it gets out of both hands, incomplete.
That's incomplete.
Wow. Are you kidding me?
That was another bullet. Wow, this quarterback play, it's just so
amazing
impressive
catch,
to
but he
watch
was
these
out.
two guys. That's why I say for years
3rd and 15.
These organizations are so well from top to bottom. Great
Randy
coaches,
Garcia
good
from
schemes,
Yokohama,
and now it
Japan.
comes down to the
Shout
players
out
making
Bills
big
Mafia.
plays.
3rd and 15. They protect him.
Josh, quick throw. Oh, he's going to get sacked.
Back at the 15-yard line.
4th and 20. 3 and out.
What a play by Reed, the crowd's going crazy, and you come up with a possible, you see everyone's going to be covered. You could have thrown it short, and he should have, but you can't see inside. Diggs is actually covered, the underneath coverage, but the sack right here, Allen doesn't throw that ball. They're really, he'd have had to throw it underneath. They'd be punting anyway.
Watch out. This doesn't always happen. Tyreek Hill is back deep. Had Mike Hughes return
punt.
the last time.
He's going to return this too.
It's going to be taken at the 30.
There is a flag down.
There's a flag. Couple flags. This might be coming back. Diego Garcia just subscribed. Welcome to the family, bro.
You're all the way back at your 15-yard line, and to get it back at the 20 or 15 would be.
This is going to be a hold.
54-yard punt. As that defensive unit that was quarreling early in this game is now looking solid and going through what they're going to face the next time they're out on that field. But it'll be a while. Kansas City football. And where will they start after we learn of this penalty?
When you talk about, you see Andy Reid there, Coach McDermott. They're both really just sound coaches. Have a lot, great defensive mind, great offensive mind, but really they're great organization from top to bottom, both sides. They know the game. That's why I think these quarterbacks, the rivalry, because the organizations are going to give them the ability to be back here year in, year out.
There are 2 fouls on the play, 1 by each team.
Oh, boy.
Kicking team member went out of bounds on his own, number 25. Personal foul, block below the waist, receiving team. Kansas City is elected to replay the down, 4th down.
So they'll do it again. You're talking about Andy Reid extolling what both of these coaches have done. He's 4th most all-time for coaches with playoff wins, 18. If he wins tonight, he would join Shula.
So why wouldn't they offset? That makes no sense to me.
You got Landry at 20.
Phoebe Franco, subscribe from Costa Rica. Thanks a lot for being here.
Sean McDermott on that level.
Welcome to the family.
Here's a guy that took a team that hadn't seen the postseason in a long time, and he's taken 4 out of the last 5 years.
I think McDermott is unbelievable, and he's on the same path as like an Andy Reid did. Just, they're both really good, but Andy Reid's just been around so long, so he's able to look right there. He can go back through his Rolodex and history and say, okay, when teams are playing this, oh, I remember that play in 2006.
All right, so we're doing the kickoff.
All right, they got to run it again.
The punt.
Second best in the league in coverage.
It was almost blocked.
There was some pressure. And
now it's at the 40. Hill still on his feet. Only person that's there to stop him is the kicker. He makes it to the 15-16. Wow.
One of the pivotal moments in this game has just taken
so that's why I don't understand why, if there was 2 penalties on one of these teams that well, I guess obviously we're offset. So yeah, there you go. Wow, answer my own question.
Tag, like we talk about. Oh, what a spin move right there. That was a perfect juke button spin move, circle, and then at the end, how about that tackle to get him?
Yeah, Hawk had to turn around and really make a athletic play here and bring him down. Again, this was
really loud in that stadium.
All the season, the Bills
really
were
loud.
second best in the league in covering kicks.
They're good. It was just Andy Reid said, I'm putting Tyreek Hill back there. That was the difference on that one.
And this is going to be a run for about 3 yards. Second and 7 at the Buffalo 13.
You know, the block punt, these plays change. I mean, seasons, Jim. I mean, it's like they come down to them sometimes, and people forget those special teams. It's hard. Things are tough in the playoffs. Good teams, those are the difference makers. And I think a lot of teams and coaches they kind of want to get those plays over with, right? Just nothing bad, and then
You talk about Green Bay last night and what happened in San Francisco with that block punt.
Second and 7.
It's
field goal to win it, Robbie Gould. Second and 7. Pin it again.
It's going to be another run for about 4.
Oh, did the ball come out at the end?
The ball may have came out. That may have been a fumble.
It was a fumble. Micah Hyde's in there, and it's recovered by the Chiefs. That is Andrew Wiley.
So it was a fumble.
Falls on the football.
Almost looked like he was down just naked eye, right? Like he's.
Ooh, the ball came out. Wow.
Poyer.
His knee was down, I thought, before then.
Wow.
This is actually interesting because they should go back. That knee's down, I think. I mean, is that.
Got the ball spotted at the 12, Tony.
I don't know. Is that
so 3rd and 1 after the alleged
make it a 3rd
fumble.
And 3?
You tell me.
They got it back.
Tough call right here.
With 9:50 to go.
I wouldn't challenge it.
3rd and 1 it is.
Oh, they're gonna,
look at this.
Quarterback sneak.
It's Kelsey. And again.
Oh, that's a stop. 3 and out. So this is going to lead to a field goal.
They put Bell into that wildcat position at the end of the regular season.
Which I'm fine with this.
Of course,
I'm fine with the field goal.
Kelsey threw a touchdown against the Steelers. And look at this, run a little option and a toss. And McKinnon gets tripped up. What a play that was.
I mean, to be prepared for that, McDermott goes flying down the sideline, yelling at his team, option, option, option. And all of a sudden they play it out perfectly. Everyone's thinking sneak, but it was too long to do that.
Now they have to bring out Butker.
That was a cool play call, by the way.
8 yards.
So Butker for the kick, and that's going to be good. That's going to make your Kansas City score 26, Bills 21. 5-point game, and that actually worked out in the Bills' favor. No matter how you put it. And we're going to take a quick commercial break. All right, guys, so we got 1,761 viewers, 872 likes. We just need 130 more, and we'll hit 1,000 likes, guys. So just need 100 of you guys to go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, and get us over 1,000 likes. We just need 130 more. Of course, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be updated with streams just like this, all the way through the championships, and of course, the Super Bowl as well. Football rules, what's up, bro? Amicat says, terrible play calling, just give it to Clyde in 1st and goal. It's possible. That little trickery probably did cost him. McDermott was able to actually sniff it out. Terry Gallagher just subscribed. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the family. Thanks a lot, David Robbins. Samantha Jean, go Bills. And guys, we just need 68 more likes, and we'll hit 1,000. 68 more likes, 68 more thumbs up, and we'll hit that goal of 1,000. As we get through this commercial break.
Geico, you could save even more by bundling home and car insurance.
So get through those adverts as Kansas City kicks the ball back off to McKenzie.
Running the option as a quarterback, and it's a 26-21 lead, Kansas City, inside 9 minutes.
It worked earlier, right, on the design play, or the concepts that are like, oh, let's trick them a little bit, but that one, a little much.
Championship weekend presented by Intuit TurboTax Live kicks off next Sunday. AFC Championship game is up first. We have it. CBS, 3 p.m.
James
Eastern.
T just subscribed. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the family.
Fox, 49ers and Rams, 6:30 Eastern time. And there you see the brackets. By the way, Cincinnati and San Francisco both winning yesterday. Today marks 40 years to the day when Cincinnati and San Francisco met in the Super Bowl in Pontiac, Michigan. the first Super Bowl that John Madden and Pat Summerall called together. It remains the highest rated telecast of all time. Cincinnati and San Francisco both winners yesterday. Here's Allen.
Quick throw to Beasley. That's going to be for about 8 yards.
Yeah, you talked about it. I mean, you can second guess every call, but these coaches are outstanding. They know what they're doing there, but it's our job as fans to nitpick whenever something doesn't go right. You know, at the end of the game here, you're going to want your best player, you know, to have the ball in his hands. And so, you know, the one thing, Mahomes, it's not that there's that play. It's like no throws. I mean, it's tough to have a drive end without that. Josh Allen, by the way, leads the NFL in fourth quarter completion percentage. Sorry, second in the NFL.
He keeps it.
Allen keeps it. Oh, it's going to get stopped.
That's a couple of times Frank Clark.
I think he loses about a yard, so it's going to be 3rd and 3.
And it'll set up third down and 3, a loss of 1.
This was an unbelievable play by Frank Clark. I mean, he's double teamed and just splits the double team, and it still makes the tackle.
While Davis has had a big game, Diggs has been held to 3 catches for a total of 7 yards and not a single reception in the second half.
Oh my goodness.
So 3rd and 3, Josh in the shotgun.
He's gonna have a
Motions
chance
Beasley.
You got him one-on-one if you want to throw it to him.
Looking the other way.
And that's a throw.
It's caught by Beasley.
Beasley. First down.
This was a really good job by Josh just to back out, and I think if Beasley's not open, his eyes would have came right back to Diggs coming across. Good play design.
7 minutes left in the
Every one of
fourth quarter.
These plays right now is just, it's your season. This is it. If you're a Josh Allen, you've already done the Patriots, right? You got the division title last year. This year you take them out in the playoffs. That's been there forever against, you know, the Bills for a long time.
Getting down to the wire, 1st and 10.
Is the Chiefs. You lose to them in the AFC Championship game last
Bills
year.
have the ball
Well, it's staring
at their 42.
right now in front of your face. You want to go ahead and do that and win in this stadium? Wow, that will change
It's
your
going to be a handoff to Singletary for about 5 yards.
4 or 5 as we take a look at unique shots from the game brought to you by Paramount Plus. Of course, when you're out there and
This
you know,
is going to lead to a
playing,
2nd and 5.
That moment, you're not thinking about legacies and all of that. You're just trying to figure out a way to solve the riddle right now, not the big picture of where it's going to put your stature.
Dorian Weir just subscribed. Thanks for being here. Welcome to the family.
You relish the opportunity. He knows what this would do. I mean, just for their team and organization.
And it's going to be a 1-yard run, 3rd and 4.
But having drafted Josh Allen, having drafted Mahomes, changed just the way this is going to go for the next 10, 15 years for both these organizations. Everyone's more successful because they're there. But to become the best, you've got to beat the best. And Mahomes has already shown, you know, the ability to
Crazy
play
Kids just subscribed. Welcome to the
AFC
family.
Championship games, and it could be a 4th. I mean,
3rd and 4.
that guy to become that guy.
I do agree. Josh is very aware of all of that.
Yes. Right now, I just saw him look up and say, I'm aware it's 3rd down. Here it is.
Josh runs, stays on his feet. 1st down and more, makes it to the 50. I'm sorry, the 48.
For a 1st down and a run of 9 yards.
5 minutes, and the clock
That's
is
why he said,
moving.
give me the ball. I like, you said it, keep the ball in your quarterback's hand at the end of this game. And, ooh, man, big hit coming in. But Josh Allen,
we've got
just got a 1st down.
Charvarius Ward got bulldozed by Josh Allen, and he's on the field. We'll step aside.
And we have a quick break here. Quick commercial break for an injury timeout. Guys, we got a little over 1,854 viewers, likes 984. We just need 16 more likes, guys. 16 more likes, 16 more thumbs up. And that's going to get us to our goal of 1,000 for the stream. So I just need 16 of you guys to go ahead and hit that like, that thumbs up button. And we will be at our goal of 1,000. Of course, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be updated with streams just like this through the championship as well as the Super Bowl. Got ourselves a game, 5-point game, 26 Kansas City, 21 for Buffalo. Buffalo's driving now at the Kansas City 48. 1st and 10 after the injury timeout. And Ward took a huge hit from Josh Allen. It's a big boy. You know what, Joel? We're gonna let that one slide. Nobody blocked that. Let Joel ride with that comment. We want to let that one ride because I want to see his tears when this game is over with. He's been talking a whole lot this whole game. We're gonna let Joel slide on that comment. I'm gonna let you know how this is gonna go, Joel. So we're gonna come down. We're gonna score. We're gonna score a touchdown, take the lead. Mahomes is gonna try to play hero ball, and he's gonna throw a pick. That's what's gonna happen. Young King Blue just subscribed. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the family. Scott Couyer. I told my coworkers that I wanted a close game. I was wrong. This is stressful. Man, listen. And you know what's crazy is I got money on this game. So I'm really just chilling. But it's definitely stressful. it's definitely stressful.
Out of attention. DeAndre Baker comes in for Charvarius Ward, who got run over by Josh Allen and is going into the blue tent.
He's going to be out there. It's interesting. You're going to leave him on an island. Remember, Matthews out too. Baker was the Jim Thorpe Award winner at Georgia, first-round pick, and now they're asking
I have to
him
say 29.
to go against the guy who had 2 touchdowns.
28. 28.
Yep, Davis and Baker at the bottom.
With a stop.
First down after
28-26.
Inside, check it down.
Down, almost got there.
Josh just throws it away. Smart move. Smart play, Josh. Smart play. That's what I'm talking about.
Dana had pressure. Allen doing a nifty job of avoiding a sack, kind of what we've seen Mahomes do. A good handful.
Thanks
of
a lot,
times
NTB Alex. Welcome to the family, bro.
And they're able to feel it and move out of that area.
Yeah, they're special at that. Dana is the reason why there wasn't a completion, because we just mentioned it.
Allen's got to use them legs.
One-on-one at the bottom.
Let's go, Allen.
He had him, but he had to move around.
Manuel Sanders, who's seen little action. He's
2nd and 10.
Baker's on him. There's the pass.
Quick throw to Beasley. And he's going to get 9 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 1.
It'll be a 3rd and 1.
So this is what they're doing to protect, right? They're going to get these safeties back out of there. So Josh Allen.
David Wolben just subscribed. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the family.
Small stuff under. They're trying to disguise it and pretend like throw it outside, throw it here. You're one-on-one. Attack Baker.
Wish you got 2 downs to pick up the yard. With 4:20 to go.
Set zone. Subscribe. Welcome to the family, bro. 3rd and 1. Josh on the run. He's going to get around the bend. That's a first down.
Boy, you can see. He looks up and Clark is across the line, and Josh had to find that other gear.
Well, remember, they would have got stopped there too, right? Everyone just runs that play. And, hey, Josh, just keep it. The designed runs have really not been stopped today. It's hard in general, but they do it so many different ways.
1st and 10.
The 3rd down conversion on this drive, 3 for 3.
Got a chance at
Singletary.
Singletary's going to run. Get about 4 yards.
To about the 31.
2nd and 6.
Post-game show. JB, Phil, Nate, Boomer, Coach Cower, all that crew back in there. Pat Kerwin behind the scenes. All of them watching very closely this game with so much riding on it. The winner to host next week's AFC Championship game.
Do you risk one-on-one with Diggs? Do you risk it? Did they ever come
3 minutes left. 2nd and 6.
They haven't had much success, but they're going to do it here.
2nd and 6.
Josh in the run. Throw to Beasley. Incomplete. It was broken up.
Thornhill really impressive. Has helped as much as Ingram.
Snead kind of disrupted this play, too. He was chasing after Josh.
Exactly right. Timely pressure blitz. Just a hair. Ball just hung out there just a little long. Needed to get there quicker, but Thornhill One of the big reasons the turnaround this year on defense. Spagnuolo.
3rd and 6.
Again, Jim? Do you come after him?
Ward is on the field. Tracy just telling us he was cleared a moment ago. He's in for this play.
Josh is going to run.
On 3rd and 6 is stopped after a gain of about 2.
Gets 2. 4th and 4.
Down clock running 3:20.
I think they did that because they knew they were going for it. So it's like if that was like your
4 yards.
Punt, you probably wouldn't do that with 6. But if you're like, we can get almost 5 or 6
Man,
yards.
talk about a nail biter. Let's go, Bills Mafia.
And here we go. You got Patrick Mahomes. You could keep him on the sideline for this whole game.
You actually could. Did you pick up the first? You've managed the clock. You've got to convert here.
Come on, Bills.
Gotta use your legs if you don't throw it right away.
4th and 4 in trouble.
Josh on the move. He's gonna run. That's a first down. That's a first down. Let's go. Let's go, Josh. Use those legs, my man. Let's go. My goodness. Oh, beautiful run. Through all the pressure. The old Josh Allen would have done something crazy and cost himself the game. This new and improved Josh Allen is showing that he's legendary right now. This is what we need from Josh Allen.
In your career-defining moments right now at a young age, this is one of them.
First down. Zips in, incomplete.
Quick throw, incomplete.
Off the hands of Beasley, who is shaken up, the helmet off.
Beasley is shaking up a little bit. 2nd and 10.
The ball's just barely behind Beasley, and part of that.
Oh, that was scary.
Wow, that
tipped up in the air by Snead, and yeah, that was a live ball when it was coming toward Nick.
Could have been bad.
Incomplete. A drive that has taken over 6 minutes. Allen trying to make it the drive of his life.
2nd and 10.
Just keep going to him running and design it. You know, you feel like you got Diggs here if you want him.
Well, here they are.
He's going to run again.
By design.
Get a few yards.
3. That's it.
Yeah, he's taking a beating
3rd and
today.
6.
He's going to be exhausted like many other games. I mean, his workload is as much as anybody in the National Football League. Him and Mahomes account for so much of their team's offense. But
you got 2 plays to pick up.
So you got to score and you got to go for 2.
Spotted at the 20.
The biggest thing is to get up there. To me, I wouldn't go back there. They've obviously shown you on this drive, right? If he's going to
3rd and 7.
do it from actually dropping back, that gives you your best chance. Someone over the middle.
Here they come. Tries to dump it off. Shouldn't have been caught.
Oh.
Singletary holds on to
Singletary took a loss. Lost some yards.
Melvin
4th and 13.
Busting up that play. Chris Jones brings down Singletary. Yeah, it's a loss of 7, and it's 4th down.
Come on.
And just the pass rush, knowing you could see Ingram, the impact he's had, but Jones inside, so disruptive. Wow, this is going to be really difficult now.
2-minute warning. The nail biter. They hit us with a cliffhanger. They definitely hit us with a cliffhanger. 2-minute warning, y'all. We're on the edge of our seats. It's 4th and 13. 1 play. I mean, Bills do have all their timeouts, but this is it. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen now, without a doubt. So we gotta do it now. 4th and 13. This is it. This is how legends are made. You know, if they can win this game and overcome this 5-point deficit, 2 minutes left in the game, don't be surprised if it's a touchdown throw. Because I think Kansas City is expecting the short pass, and they may leave somebody open. No, I definitely agree. This is probably the wildest 4th and 13 2-minute warning ever. And we're back.
CBS is sponsored by Verizon, the official.
Almost.
Season for 2 teams.
All right.
What are you
Here we
gonna
go.
do if you're
4th
Buffalo?
and 13.
Well, you got to give them time. You're watching. Oh, we got a little tackle on the field here with someone running out.
Oh wow. Player just ran out on the, or a fan just ran out on the field. Just got tackled by security.
Here's what I think. You're seeing Kansas City tee off. They know passes are coming, or it's a quarterback design run, which either way means they're going toward him. And then they haven't been able to protect. So you got to allow your receivers to get down the field 12 or 13 yards at least. So go ahead and chip the edges, give your quarterback time, and go ahead and send someone right through the middle of the field, and Diggs coming right behind him inside.
I'm calling it now. Davis touchdown. Let's go.
It's the 17th play of this drive. Got to get to the 14.
I'm calling it right now. Davis touchdown. I'm calling it. Let's go. Let's go. Josh. Looks, big throw. Who is that? I called it. I predicted that. Let's go. Davis with the touchdown. I predicted that. Let's go. Let's go. Who called it? Jreasn called it first. Y'all know I called it first. Davis with the touchdown. Let's go.
Ingram, so he had all day, but watch the route up top. 13, right there, Davis. Oh my goodness! And then he does the same thing that he did to the corner, right up at the top.
Rock with your boy. If you listening to this right now, you should be subscribed to me. I predicted this thing. Let's go. Davis with the touchdown. 2-point conversion is going to be good. Let's go. Josh on the run. Gets around the bend. Quick throw. That's a catch. To Diggs. Let's go. Let's go, Buffalo Bills Mafia in the building. Let's go.
What's going to happen? You know, I said there's probably a chance that one of these quarterbacks has to make some heroic type of incredible play that only these two can.
Thanks a lot, Baltimore. Welcome to the family, bro.
Josh Allen on this drive leave his body, heart, everything in it, and make 2 incredible plays back-to-back to give his team a chance to upset Mahomes in the playoffs in Arrowhead.
Well, you don't want to leave Mahomes with full 3 timeouts.
Amazing.
54 and
absolutely amazing.
And lose on a field goal. Now with that conversion, okay,
that was huge. That was really huge. Minute 54.
And the Bills on that 4th and 13, their longest 4th down conversion in 5 years for the franchise.
They were just, it was really smart. They chipped the edge so he had time. If Josh Allen has time, he can.
Minute 54 left. Both teams have all their timeouts.
3 touchdowns, 142
this is what the playoffs is about.
Of his life, and he's doing it on the biggest stage, and the biggest moment for him.
And Josh Allen is hype. Crazy hype. Let's go.
Okay, you just see they just went from all hard and everything to this. This is a cool customer. He wants to come out here too.
Anton V just subscribed. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the family.
Quarterback play today by these two and the playoffs just in general. To beat each other means you almost have to play perfect.
Remember the timestamp, y'all, when I predicted the Davis touchdown. That was at like 3 hours on the stream. Remember that time. 3 hours exactly. Gabriel Davis for the touchdown, for the game winner. We get this stop. Let's go, Bills Mafia. Let's get this stop.
And this one right here,
you can see
one of the plays of the year.
Thanks a lot, guys.
I mean, to make someone fall down, it's like a crossover. No Matthew.
Man, Zach,
Right?
I feel the same way, bro.
A few big plays. Matthew went out. That really ends up. You said early too. Remember, they were a little safe. They started to attack back there, and it's showing up.
And now Mahomes down 3.
Mahomes on the run.
Taken off. Nope.
He's going to throw it. That's going to be a catch. And then they're out. Out of bounds.
Again, tonight after
Catch
the game,
for
NCIS Hawaii on a special night. Well, they call that incomplete.
Oh, it was incomplete. Wow, okay.
NCIS Hawaii right after the
So
game.
it's going to be 3rd and 10
CBS.
on this quick commercial break. My bad, guys. Oh, we're back to it. I don't know why they did like 2-second clip for a commercial. Let's get this stop, defense. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Mahomes on the run.
Mahomes continues.
Mahomes on the right. He's just going to throw it away. 3rd and 10. Let's go.
3rd and 10. The previous play, same thing. Mahomes buying time.
Let's
buying
go.
time. Here was McKinnon. He stepped out.
Shannon Rainey just subscribed. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the family.
Really silly on his part. It's just a hair not knowing where you are.
Oh, he
That
stepped
happens to
out.
Running backs more. People realize, especially late in games when all of a sudden the energy's up and here you
Let's
go.
go, defense. 3rd and 10.
Against the #1 defense on the season. Total defense, scoring defense. Best on 3rd down. It's a 3rd and 10.
Exactly right, but you got the best on the other side. That's right here.
Launches it.
That's going to be a 1st down to Kelsey.
1st down, Kansas City.
Kansas City 1st down.
It's a great job, Kelsey, with a little
Clock's
nudge at the
running.
top. He's going to go up and break out and then secures the catch. 1st down. It was not, Mahomes was not going to end the season right there in those 2 plays. He's going to get his team a chance here. Uh-oh.
Here it goes.
10. That's a quick throw.
McKinnon was the target.
2nd and
They had to
10.
bail out on it
Incomplete.
because, again, pocket was collapsing. Again, the State Farm postgame show directly after this. JB, Phil, Nate, Boomer, Coach Cower, State Farm postgame show. They got 1:13 to go. We got
My
all
goodness.
3 timeouts for the Chiefs. You got this guy right here with the big leg.
All right, Mahomes.
Down the middle.
Big throw to Hill. Hill's gone. Oh, my. Hill is gone. That's a touchdown for Kansas City. Wow. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. There's still a lot of time left. 29 and 33. There's still a lot of time left. This is crazy. Oh, wow. What a game. What a game. Oh, my goodness.
Do not catch him in the open field.
2 lead changes, 52
Come on.
Got away from Wallace.
Oh.
Turned the corner on Poyer and Hyde. And now the extra point is good.
Extra point's good.
2 is a big
29-33. We got a minute. We got a minute, you guys. This is Bills offense. Playoff football.
Well, you're going to see Hill.
The game is far from over.
Double team on him right here. But the problem is, you got to take away the inside corner. You can never get beat across your face because you have the help on the outside and deep. And once you get beat inside,
Hill is so fast, man. He is so fast.
Shows you Patrick Mahomes, so rare, special. He's played unbelievable today and so
Matt King
efficient.
just subscribed. Thanks a lot, man.
He
Welcome
just
to the
steps up
family.
whenever they need it, and Hill just shows you he's the fastest player still in the league.
No question. 2 touchdowns in 52 seconds. His first ever playoff game.
This is it, man. Nobody said it was going to be easy. This is Josh's game right now to win or lose, y'all. It's his game to win or lose right now. Right now. Without a doubt.
To go right back and answer again.
I mean, just I know we keep talking.
Minute and 2 left. 3 timeouts.
Quarterback game. You just knew it coming in. One of these guys was going to play.
This is what determines your legacy.
They played such a perfect game and incredibly smart. And then when their team needs them to rise up, Jim, they've risen up. But they need one more if you're a Bills fan.
Buckner's kick. McKenzie back deep. And that cannot be returned.
McKenzie's going to let that go. 25. Touchback. Josh Allen comes out on the field.
62 seconds.
1 minute, 2 seconds. You got all your timeouts.
Screaming at you right now. You're going to feel the people from outside of the stadium screaming.
Jamie Guerrero just subscribed. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the family.
No offside. Don't jump early. I know you're amped up. Wait for the ball. Watch the ball. Snap. There's no cadence here. I'm going to lift my leg.
1st and 10. Josh in the shotgun. Deep throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Diggs the closest.
This is where you got to
Boss Baby just subscribed. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the family.
And go ahead and hit pause. Right there, Jim. Just get started. He's trying to throw that way on the outside.
Come on, Bills.
Miscommunication is right, but just start off moving right.
Nikki Dixon just subscribed. Welcome to the family.
And all of a sudden you get in phase in front of it.
You saw one deep exhale.
Come on, Josh. 2nd and 10. He's going to run. Quick throw to Davis.
In the secondary and knocked down at the 47.
And that's going to lead to a Bills timeout
And a timeout right away.
at the Kansas City 47.
I mean, some of these throws, these two guys, I mean, I feel like the same guys playing on both sides.
Trey Miller just subscribed. Welcome to the family, bro.
What a throw.
Yeah, I mean, just.
But again, when they go for these passes down the field, there's a lot of separation, particularly this game by Gabriel Davis. 6 catches,
James White subscribed. Welcome to the family.
Well, you're exactly right. Matthew would have been in that middle there. And that's some of his instinctful stuff where he's able to kind of determine where to go, who to cover, what to
49
do,
seconds.
that size, all the instinctive stuff.
1st and 10.
Knox lined up on the right side.
Eyes on the move. Quick throw. And a catch to Davis again for another 1st down.
They got up and pressed man-to-man. They attacked Baker, which is exactly
39 seconds.
with Ward hurt. Actually,
35 seconds. 1st and 10. Josh on the move.
Almost got to him. Now on the run, throws and knocked away.
Wow. 23 seconds left.
He got knocked out, and he was cleared to come back, and he makes a play.
I mean, this was a really risky throw at this point in the game. Right there, it's like just throw that away. No one was open. Really good job
By
Kansas
Diggs
City.
getting it out.
Ingram's tired. He's going to the sideline.
23 seconds, Tony.
23 seconds.
To change your life, Josh Allen. 23 seconds. Patrick Mahomes to go to 4 straight AFC Championship games and send a message that it still goes through me.
And to affect thousands of lives.
23 seconds. 2nd and 10. Josh Allen. Big throw. That's going to be a catch to Saunders. And there's a flag down.
It's Emmanuel Sanders at the 19. There's going to be plenty of time for some throws into the end zone.
Josh Allen, he's pretty good.
There's a flag.
Touchdowns, no picks in the
Pass interference on the defense.
That penalty is declined.
Penalties declined.
Result of the play, 1st down.
1st down. Kansas City 19.
He's asking if the clock stops her at the end. So what's going to happen is because of that penalty, they don't have to use a timeout.
And that's going to stop the clock.
Not that it's going to be. I mean, it's only big.
Let's go Bills.
4 plays left. It's
Let's
really
go
close.
Bills.
3
1st and
plays
10. This is for all the marbles. Let's go.
Inside the last 2 minutes of a divisional
This is going to make Josh Allen a legend if he can pull this one off.
from the 19 in 17 seconds.
Josh Allen. Big throw in the middle. That's a catch. That's a catch. That is a catch. Let's go. Touchdown Bills. Gabriel Davis, number 13. That's the MVP. Let's go. Davis is the MVP. Number 13.
I mean, this is
Let's go.
4 touchdowns. I want you to watch the communication.
Bills Mafia in the building, y'all. Let's go. Number 13, y'all see it. Y'all see, y'all know I'm the only streamer on YouTube right now rocking the 13 for the Bills stream. Let's go.
You get that leverage right there down the middle. And Snead couldn't get there. That's where Matthew matters.
Bills Mafia, let's go. Extra point's good. 36-33. 13 seconds left on the clock. Give that man Davis MVP. Let's go.
2 touchdown catches in the last 2 minutes. That was a great job. Give our guys the truck credit, showing that communication aspect, and Snead gets there late, and that's all of a sudden why that's wide open. And look at this.
Look at that touchdown to number 13 with 13 seconds left.
Not very many in Buffalo. First one there for Sean McDermott and for Icewater.
We did it, baby. Hold your breath for 13 seconds.
38 total members of the family.
Hold your breath for 13 seconds.
On Team Allen.
We got to wrap this thing on up, guys. We got to wrap this thing on up. 13 seconds.
An all-time record has been set tonight by Davis. And there's still 13 seconds to go. Put this kick on the ground, burn up some time.
Yeah, you want to, I mean, honestly, you just don't want it to be a normal kickoff. You want to be just a little short and make it so you guys can make sure to tackle.
All right, kickoff.
I just wouldn't want to give Mahomes. I don't necessarily agree with that.
He launches it deep.
Take 4 or 5 seconds off. Mahomes now has 2 plays.
Well, a team that has not won a single game this year in games decided in 1-score margins. 0-5. Might tonight.
Jonas, how elite is Patrick now? I should have made that video.
You'll ever see.
I mean, this was
oh, man. Definitely should have made that video, bro.
Almost perfection.
Timeout Buffalo.
Timeout call at Buffalo.
Think about what both these quarterbacks did at the end of this game. I mean, they played efficient, great ball throughout, and then at the end they just came and they did everything perfect.
We're going to zip this one in here.
And you got to remember,
you guys, our like record is 1,400. We are currently at 1,300 right now. All you guys got to do is smash that like, that thumbs up, and we will break our last record for the day. We also hit 16,000 subs, so I want to thank each and every one of you. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way you can be on streams just like this. Good throw, Hill. 7 seconds left. They're going to call a timeout.
Chiefs, wow, that was a great play call.
Picked up 19.
1st and 10. Still 7 seconds left.
Jay, realistically, how far out can Butker go?
Well, he missed a couple this way in warm-ups from 57. Remember, he missed the extra point, the field goal as well in this game. And I saw him go out at the end of the 3rd quarter and just visualize going this way, trying to get his mind right. But I think if they get to, the 45.
You guys, can we hit 17,000 subscribers? We just need 800 more. Can we hit 17,000? There's 4,000 people in here. We just need 800 of you to hit that subscribe button, and we'll hit 17,000 subscribers. We just broke our like record. We're at 1,600 likes. We broke our NFL like record. 7 seconds left in the game.
Inside the 45.
They added a second here and another timeout called by
8 seconds left in the game. They added a second.
Took it from 7 to 8
Bills just took a timeout. You guys, we're at 16,210. We just need 800 more subscribers. We'll hit 17,000.
Kicking specialist, Mr. Feely down there with Butker. Not necessarily you know, right or
And we
left,
have
but how hard
broken,
could he
smashed
get it there if he
our
had to? Like,
NFL
if you took an
playoff
extra second, you're
stream
throw
likes
hop, you know, all
record
the
at
good stuff. Could he get it there from
1684 and
60?
counting.
Tucker, when he made that 66-yarder, he took a different approach. He gave himself a little bit more time, took a little extra jab step. You know, if it's a long kick, I expect Harrison Butker to do the same thing. He could possibly make a 63-yarder.
Wow. We saw him make a 58-yarder at SoFi, site of this year's Super Bowl, in a game last year to win it. Now, they need about 15 yards to have one of those long-range Hail Mary kicks.
So we got 7, 6. That's a catch. 3 seconds left. 3 seconds left at the Bills 31.
When Kelsey moved,
oh my goodness. What is going on?
How do you let him get that open?
It all boils down to Butker.
The end zone a little for some reason, but
oh my goodness, this is crazy.
He's got to throw it instantly. Rush.
This is crazy.
Kelsey run that same defense, but that extra rusher should be guarding someone. You're not going to get to him.
Oh my goodness.
Easy field goal range.
It's going to be 49 yards is what it is.
Here we go.
49 yards.
49 yards.
To overtime. Harrison Butker.
I'm so nervous.
Butker. That kick is good. We got a tight ball game, y'all. We're going to overtime.
It's going to overtime.
We're going into overtime.
Whoever quarterback has the ball last will win. Oh, well, guess what? They'll just give me 3 seconds. I'll just get.
Oh my goodness.
This is the most perfect quarterback play.
Wow.
To finish a full quarter, like.
I feel like whoever gets this ball first in OT wins the game.
Big plays, smart plays.
I really do. I feel like whoever gets this ball first is going to win the game, come down and score that touchdown for the win.
Had only 13 seconds starting at his own 25-yard line, and he was able to get all the way.
This is what they do. If they're writing the script, this is it. 36-36. Come on.
They would never just be like playing it safe, you know.
Oh. My goodness. This is crazy.
Josh Allen, we've seen a couple of times
going into OT.
Drives, the intensity in his eyes after he completed those drives.
We're at 16,300 guys. Need 700 more subscribers. We'll hit 17,000.
Reinvent yourself again.
It's
700 more.
It's so hard, but here it is. Here's the play to Kelsey.
My goodness.
Kelsey's going to go ahead and move himself inside, but watch. He's right here, so let's just wait a sec. I'm going to circle all these guys.
Defense is way too lax on Kelsey, though.
Well, you see, you have 4 rushers, and you should have only had 3.
We're going to start a new game. Each team is going to have 3 timeouts. I'll replay this upstairs.
So let's see who gets the ball.
We're going to play until we declare a winner. Buffalo, you're still the visiting team. What is your call? We have a coin, heads and tails.
Heads.
Tails.
He said tails.
Tails is
this
the
feels
call.
huge.
He said tails. It's heads. Kansas City gets the ball. Oh, here we go.
All right,
Kansas City gets the ball.
When we start overtime in a moment.
All right, everybody, take a breather. This is crazy. Everybody take a breather. Go get something to drink. Calm down. Calm your nerves a little bit. It's basically 0-0 at this point. So, wow. Tie game. Ugh. I feel like a big defensive stop is coming. Big defensive stop. Mary Moore III just subscribed. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Guys, we got 3,967 viewers. 1,789 likes. We smashed our like record of 1,400. We did it. Thanks to you guys. Much appreciated. Keep smashing that subscribe button. We're going to hit our goal of 17,000. We just need 650 more subscribers. And we'll hit our goal of 17,000 there. So make sure you guys keep hitting that subscribe button. On this quick commercial break, going to our votes. We had 5,000 votes. This is the most votes we've ever had. 5,000 votes. 62% said the Bills are going to take it. And here we are in overtime. You couldn't write a better story. $16,418 guys. 16,418 subscribers. We need 580 more. 580 more. We'll hit 17,000 before we start overtime here.
Touchdown or safety on the first possession ends the game. No coaches challenges.
Most def, Selena. Glad to have you guys here. Wrench Gang, you already know what time it is. Y'all my day ones. Even the new people in Wrench Gang. Much love and appreciate the family. Everyone here as well. All the subscribers, all the likers, all the commenters. This is what it's all about.
There's another touchback.
I think you were right about this.
Kansas City's going to start their 25.
Every game to this point has ended.
And we're in overtime. 36-36.
McPherson sending Cincinnati.
Well over the over. So if you bet on the over, you're in the money. You're feeling good. Now you just need to figure out who's going to win this thing.
In warm-ups, but boy, what guts he showed. What a finish as Tampa Bay stormed back to tie it.
All right, here we go. First and 10, Kansas City.
Here. In this case, to send it to this extra time.
This is going to be a run for 4 yards, leading to a 2nd and 6.
It just feels like these defenses can't stop it, right? So it's like that coin toss, touchdown game. You get another one where a quarterback doesn't touch the ball.
There's Patrick's career overtime record, the postseason loss, one we referenced earlier.
No problem, Judah. Thanks for being here, man. 100%.
Down the field win by Brady and the
2nd and 6.
37-31. 2nd and 6.
Quick throw in the middle. Pringle. And that's going to be a 3rd and 1.
In on the last 2 plays, and now it's going to be 3rd down.
Here's one.
3rd and 1. This is huge.
Incompletion. 4th and 1. I think that guy's got guts, though, right there, Andy Reid. I mean, this.
Remember what he did in the divisional round last year against Cleveland?
Chad Henne
went for it. Yep. Went for it on 4th and 2 and found Hill out in flat.
Rhonda Wright, subscribe. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the family.
3rd and 1.
Motion over. Hand it or keep it.
Rolling out.
Mahomes quick throw, and that's going to go to Kelsey for the first down.
Remember that flat route he threw in that same exact ball here? Just
Kansas City is at their
Kelsey.
44.
Left, you'll see 2 flat routes on the left, little whip routes, and Kelsey comes back. Andy Reid loves that on these 3rd and 4th and shorts. Roll the quarterback right to that side and give him multiple guys.
Are both of these defenses just gassed right now?
Oh, my God. I mean, you just said 25 points in a minute. It's like...
It's crazy.
You just sprinted 100 yards over and over.
1st and 10 for the run, and that's going to be stopped for a couple. 2nd and 8.
Can you see how tight he's holding that ball? Almost like
clutch it with 2 arms.
It's more important. Like no one wants to be the guy who sends your team home for a silly, risky ball control issue.
You wonder what Josh Allen is thinking sitting there. Twice he thought he won the game.
Come on, defense.
Totally thought with 13 seconds, right? You're like, there's no way we can't not win this game. And
You got to believe.
get your notions back to getting ready to go back out there.
2nd and 8.
Mahomes quick throw on the screen. First down and more at the Bills 38. 1st and 10.
Kelsey this time helps clear the way for 16.
That was sneaky, a high-level play. Watch Mahomes. He's about to throw the screen. He feels the pressure.
Come on, defense.
He waits because he wasn't ready yet.
Kelsey.
McKinnon hadn't quite got free, so the poise and patience.
Thanks a lot for the subs, guys. Welcome to the channel.
There. Sneaky, high-level.
We're almost at 17,000. We just need 450 more.
On 1st down. This time sidearm. Hill.
Quick throw. Hill still on his feet. His finally going to be bringing down 2nd and 6.
And they tackle him right in front of Sean McDermott.
Bills need a miracle.
So much fun to watch both these guys. You know what's funny? This might actually happen, Tim. Josh Allen has thrown 9 touchdowns.
Bills need a miracle here.
The most ever in a postseason is 11 touchdowns. He has 9.
Mahomes has the ball 2nd and 6.
Amazing. 2nd and 6.
Mahomes, quick pass to Hardman. He's going to make it down to about the 8. Buffalo 8.
Oh my God, I thought he was going to try and squirt right back in. But the confusion on the crossing routes.
26 yards. And they're inside the 10. And remember,
1st and goal. Bills 8.
If Kansas City scores a touchdown.
What's up, Jenna? Jenna Flanagan.
Man, they had to risk it at this point a little bit. Haven't done that much playing single high man, and the perfect play call for the Chiefs, and here it is.
Mahomes has hit his last 8.
That's a throw to Kelsey for the touchdown. Kansas City takes it, y'all. That's game. 42-36. Your Chiefs take the victory. Wow. Too much time left in the clock. And Kansas City takes the AFC Divisional. Much respect to the Kansas City fans. And that's how it ends.
Oh my gosh, one of the great games you'll ever see in the history of the NFL, but something's going on.
I wonder why there's a discussion right now.
We're just double checking.
There's a discussion right now. 1.
Oh, the left foot.
Wait a minute.
I don't think it's over.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I think there's a stutter step move that gets both down.
The ball might have moved.
1 foot, 2 feet.
But the ball.
Is the ball moving?
Oh, here we go. Yo, what is going on?
On the field.
Here we go. 1, 2, right there. As long as that ball game, Chiefs win right there. It's over.
Yeah, I mean it's
Chiefs
over.
Are hosting AFC
They're just adding to some drama.
4 years in a row.
Yeah, that's it, guys. Kansas City got it.
Walking up. It is official.
What a game. That's what it's all about, though. Shout out to the Kansas City fans. Congrats on the victory. Much respect. Bills. Next year. Man. We had it, too. There's too much time left in the clock, and defense played laxed. And that's how our season ends. So, with that said, I want to thank each and every one of you guys. We're at 16,616 subscribers. 380 more gets us to 17,000. So make sure you guys are hitting that subscribe button. I do definitely thank you for being here. I do thank you for visiting. I also stream NBA, MLB, and of course college games. So if that interests you, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way you can be updated with streams just like this. What a playoff game. Emotional. It had everything that you could want as a fan, regardless of who won. So yeah. So I will be seeing you guys next week for the NFC and the AFC Championship. And I'll be watching from the sidelines along with the Bills. David with the $9.99 donation saying next season. Thanks a lot, man. You earned yourself a wrench. Welcome to the Wrench Gang. Thanks a lot for that $9.99 donation to the super chat. It means a lot. Thanks for the support. Everyone else, thanks for the support as well. And of course, remember, if you do want to donate, support the channel, you can click on that money sign near the box, near the chat box. If you want to donate to the channel, it's much appreciated. And that is our ball game. 42, Kansas City. 36 Buffalo. End of the game. What a game at that. We also hit our like record, or made the like record of 2,000, smashing the Bucks and Rams game. So we'll see what happens in the championships. See if we can break some more records. And of course, the big game, the Super Bowl. I'll be here for all that. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys on those streams as well. Thanks a lot, Philip. Thanks a lot, Wrench Gang. I want to thank you guys for holding down the stream and getting rid of the trolls and all the spam. Much love to you guys. Much appreciated. Do definitely thank you guys for being here, helping out. Peace out to everybody that's gone. No problem, Jonathan Keller. Thanks a lot for being here, man. Silas Town, you already know, bro. Chase, what's up, man? Hannah Villanueva, subscribe. Thanks a lot. Thanks for being here. Jim Huber, thanks, man. Silas Town, who you got for the Super Bowl? Bro, I'm going to post up my prediction on Wednesday. I got to look some things over. Got to figure it out. This changes things because I had the Bills going. So I got to figure it out. Francis Chillaman, good stream. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for being here. EG199 just subscribed. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the family. David says Bengals gonna win now. Bengals versus Rams. Okay. Rams are probably gonna win the Super Bowl. Matthew, thanks for the stream. No problem, bro. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Defense was terrible. Yeah, they dropped the ball in that Kelsey throw, man. They stopped Kelsey. You know, that'd have been it. That'd have been ball game. But it is what it is. They played their heart out. You know, Kansas City just played better. But don't let this Kansas City win really go to the head, because this really was Buffalo's game to lose with those 8 seconds left. So, but yeah, you know, that's where we are. Crisscross 280 with the $2 donation. Thanks a lot, man, for the support. You just earned yourself a wrench. Welcome to the Wrench Gang. Said bad play and calling in the fourth. I totally agree, bro. 100%. Totally agree. It's really, it's unfortunate, but that's where we are. So, all right, guys. So I'm gonna peel up out of here. We had a remarkable day. 2 great games. Bills played their hearts out. Got everybody excited. Got the heart pumping. That's what the playoffs are about. See you guys for the championship. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you soon. Have a good night.
Purchase your tracks today.